Guys, welcome to Disney Springs. How's everyone doing today? Lovely Springs Day. Glad you guys could join us. We're looking to have a little bit of fun this afternoon. A little bit of food, a little bit of fellowship. And glad all of you guys could join us in the live chat today. If you guys are joining us for the very first time and here to Ear Magic, we're so glad to have you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and come back and join us for future live streams. And don't miss out on the opportunity to say hello and introduce yourselves and have the chat members introduce themselves to you as well. How is everyone doing today? So it took me a while to, that was about 5 minutes. I could not get the rotation. The camera wouldn't rotate. And when I put on the do not disturb on my camera, I also locked orientation. So it was trying to stream in portrait mode. We got that fixed. User error as usual. So first things first, we got to run over to Gideon's and put our names on the virtual queue list so that we can hopefully get over and try some of the lemon poppy seed treats that are here for September. Good to see everybody in this afternoon. Eden is in. Good afternoon, Eden. BDF is here. And I saw Megan as well. Oh, Orlando. Good evening. To Orlando, Robin, and Tracy. Missed you guys last night since we were streaming so late, but glad to see that you guys got to check it out this morning. Hope you had fun riding Ratatouille last night. Good morning, Jennifer. I should say good afternoon, I should say. Chandler Mixer. Dave and Sherrye are with us again today. How are you guys doing this afternoon? Laura and Megan are here. Carol and Alex. Good to see you guys all coming in. Jeffrey, good to see you as well. Antonio, good afternoon. So, Susan's putting our name in at the moment. We'll be coming back to Gideon's Bakehouse as our wait time comes back up as we get onto the virtual list. Susan's taking care of that for us now. They've also got a cookies and cream cold brew, I've heard. So, we might find ourselves grabbing some of that as well. Who knows? Lots of treats to go looking for today. I'm glad, too. I got some help with the sweet tooths this afternoon. I come jump into the shade here. But a busy day at the Springs today. It's also very beautiful. Chandler's only got 6 days left. Man, you're down into the single digits. We're just in time now. Chandler, you guys are going to be able to have some of the lemon poppy seed things. If we can get into Gideon's today, you guys are going to be able to try some of these. Also, in addition to that, we're going to be looking at the new Haunted Mansion cake, the mini tort that is over at Amorette's, hopefully. Have a new popcorn bucket for annual pass holders we're going to be looking for. So lots of things Chandler's going to be able to take advantage of when you guys get here. What's our wait time?
Estimated wait time of
4
4 hours.
That's not good.
He said it might be sooner, and if it is, they will call me sooner.
Oh, of course, they always say, oh, it might be sooner. It may be Tuesday.
Well, the thing is, people might leave before people who also signed up ahead of us may not wait that long. It might be,
Woo, 4 hours. I don't know if, we'll see. Let's cross our fingers it goes a little bit quicker than that.
We're on the list, so.
On the list. Well, even if we don't catch it during the stream, you guys know that you can, if you follow us over on Instagram, we'll grab some We'll have some. We'll share it on Instagram and Facebook or something like that for you guys as well. Maybe do a TikTok, letting you guys see what the flavors are. Even if we don't do it on stream, we're gonna make sure you guys have some information on it. Well, there are some snacks that we can get. Let's go check out the Haunted Mansion cake over in Amaret's.
Okay.
And then later on, Jeremy777 has decided that we have to pop into Sprinkles today. Susan cannot have anything that's inside of Gideon's. There's nothing gluten-friendly or free inside here. So we may have to grab her a gluten-free cupcake over at Sprinkles.
It's called gluten-friendly because the only friendly type of gluten is no gluten.
Yeah, well, sometimes they can't say that it's completely free of all gluten. So... glad to have you guys pop in. You guys have been crazy this week as far as hitting that like button and getting us some really cool high numbers, which really helps us as far as algorithms on YouTube. The higher the numbers we get, the more they suggest us out to other people. And that just means pop in. We love to have new members and new subscribers. We've been growing as a channel just because of you guys. So thank you guys so much for helping us out with those likes, sharing us out on social media, and just being a part of everything we're having as far as our fun this week. Appreciate it. Oh, Dave and Sherry, Chef Art Smith is just fabulous. Some sunglasses. See if I can get off of this Wi-Fi on my other. A lot of people here. And there's more people here right now than we had at some of the parks earlier this week. You guys remember walking through and rope dropping some of the other parks? So we're gonna make our way over to Amaret's Patisserie at the moment. We'll catch up to everybody here in just a second. Good afternoon, Mick. How are you doing? John Surfbomb, good afternoon. Welcome in. Galoosh, Skipper. Doing good. How are you? doing Chad Davis.
They're making the haunted mansion.
Oh, they're making Haunted Mansion cakes right now, guys. You guys want to watch them make a few? So Chad Davis, this is in Florida. We are at Disney Springs, which is in Walt Disney World. Easiest way to remember is that Disney Springs is in Florida. Downtown Disney is now in California. They used to both be called Downtown Disney, which made it very confusing, but now it's a little bit easier to remember now. Glad you could join us today, Chad. I'm waiting to see if we got some more decor coming over here. Now, this is a brand new dessert. This dessert just came out today. So, they actually, Liberty and Kayla went to go grab a table real quick. I'm gonna see, we're gonna do some more decorating. Hang on, guys. How's it going, Sour One? Good to see you in. Dave and Sherrye, I love Haunted Mansion. That cake is adorable. Now, someone has told me somewhere this might even glow in the dark, but who wants to wait till the nighttime to find out? No, Mick Foster, they do actually have the honey store is just around the corner from the ganachery. All kinds of great honeys to try. All right, the Dutchman. Happy Magical Sunday to you as well. Thanks for popping in. Glad to have you. Misha's over here adding the last little details to the Haunted Mansion cake, which is what we came in to check in today. Hello. We had to come check out this cake. What's that? I know it's the first coming out, guys. Now, someone has told me that it actually may glow in the dark. I don't know. I don't know if I want to wait till nighttime anyway, even if it did glow in the dark. See, we're testing.
Maybe under a black light at home.
Yeah, who's going to wait till they get home to use the black light to find out anyway? That Dave and Sherrye says it would never last that long for me.
I got out of line because
Okay.
they're making very efficient.
Everybody says hello, Liberty. Good to see you. Haven't seen Liberty in a while. If you don't recognize Liberty, she has lost some hair. She likes her new do. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Yeah. Oh, we lost our mask. Shaking it too hard. I know, Bob, you really don't want to eat them when they look that good. All right, let's jump in line and we'll take a closer look at one of the Haunted Mansions. Oh, Haunted Mansion says you need to see the inside. That might be kind of hard to do. You have to cut one open to see what the inside looks like. If Love in This World were here, he probably would already have it open and inside him. Carol says she loves your hair, Liberty. Megan says it's very cute. Alex says hi. Oh, Orlando says your new hairdo is fab and super cute. You know, they never said that about my hairstyle.
You need the giant wings, Dad.
Yeah, I know. I need to make some changes on my hair. Amberia, good afternoon. Welcome to Disney Springs. All right, so let's see what our flavors are. Let's see if I can get down here and figure out what's inside here. The Haunted Mansion Petite Cake. It is a chocolate and vanilla chiffon cake, chocolate brownie, diplomat cream sprinkled with candy-coated chocolate pieces and chocolate chips. So it's chocolate, vanilla, chocolate, and candy-coated chocolate and chocolate chip. I think there's some chocolate inside.
probably from the moisture, but it has like a sugar and nut wreath.
For the fall. Yeah.
Well, instead of the
For the pumpkin cream brulee. Good afternoon, Linda B. How are you? Or good morning, I should say to you.
raspberry cranberry tea.
All right, let me see if I can get back over here and get a little closer look at the Haunted Mansion. That looks so good. Here, can I hand this off for just a second?
Good afternoon, Dee.
Hi, Pops. How are you? We had to come in and see the new cake. It's so cute.
Happy to see you too, Linda.
Want to hold it and talk to them?
Okay, I'm holding it.
So what is
I know, right, Dee? I'm excited for it.
do we want to get anything or are we just window shopping?
We might be window shopping at the moment, unless you want something.
No, I think I'm good. We're just checking things out. We'll swing back by.
We're trying to spread the word about the Haunted Mansion cake since it just came out today. So letting people know when they're doing it to grab one.
Dad.
Hello.
This one's prettier down. This one's not all tea. You guys see that creme brulee? It's a pumpkin custard. It's delicious. I've had it before, but that little tulle on top is really cute, right? And then they have a pumpkin pecan cheesecake roll. It's a pecan chiffon cake with pumpkin cheesecake
It's
filling.
$22 for the Haunted Mansion cake.
I think he might.
Huh? What? What's the question? Well, wanting is, sour one. Sometimes wanting is different than
Yeah.
a lot of snacky things together.
We're not gonna get it, but we certainly will look at it and think that looks good.
Yes. Yeah, only we missed the pecan rolls along the way. Pecan roll.
We are. Okay.
Let's get a pumpkin cream as well. So Caleb got a table for us still?
What?
Does Caleb still have a table for us?
All right, guys. So we're going to piggyback on Love and Disworld, who just popped in back here. He wants one of these Haunted Mansion cakes, so he's going to grab one. Susan's going to get a pumpkin cream brulee since it's something she can have. Glad you guys could join us for treat time here at Amorette's. Hello, Dee. Good to see you. Say hi to Caleb and Connor. Did you guys see what Connor did last night? Connor got to ride rat. He did. He got to ride in a giant.
Behind us. Are we getting his cake for him?
Yes, this is yours up here. So.
We're getting you one.
Oh, Dee, it was fun. It was fun, but unfortunately, when we first came in, the ride was down, so we had to wait for it to come back up. Now they also have a pumpkin pecan cheesecake roll. Let me see if I can get in here.
Giant.
Pecan chiffon cake, pumpkin cheesecake filling, dulce nutmeg chocolate mousse. So, lots of good little fall and Halloween treats here. And of course, you got your Mickey Mouse. What party? So Connor's got his buddy now.
Yeah, well, he didn't recognize it first. When he first came in, Caleb walks over to him. Connor just goes, hey. And then somebody goes, is that Caleb? I said, yeah. Oh, hey. He jumped out.
He is wearing a mask, so. All right, so Susan's getting a Haunted Mansion cake for 11 Disc World to fulfill his sweet tooth. And she's also grabbing herself one of the pumpkin creme brulees so she can actually have some gluten-free goodness today too on the stream. The Cool Toad, good afternoon, welcome in. Everybody say hello to the Cool Toad. Jeffrey Resendez is now out. Hey, everybody say hello to Jeffrey. He has to go back and have some fun with his family this afternoon, but thank you for popping in and just saying hello. Thank you, Jeffrey. Are we good to go? Are you still waiting for your creme brulee to be glazed? Here, you want to grab it? We can get some. I might be able to persuade Craig and let me take a couple of pictures of his cake too. Are you taking it to go?
Probably eat some of it and then take the rest.
Okay. Well, Megan says since you bought it, you have to actually cut it open so she can see what's inside.
Well, that's fair. I might even like Chris to because he's like a trained professional. I need to find a good spot to get a...
Moments of the magic. Good to see you in. Welcome.
This thing got some weight to it. Like, not messing around.
Oh, it's a heavy cake. This is, look what Craig has at the moment, the Haunted Mansion cake. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. All right, let's go. Susan's got her creme brulee. Or if you want to say it the way I say it, the creme brulee. Creme brulee. I know it does. And grab that table up there at the front corner. Yeah, we might need to borrow a couple of chairs. Hello, Michelle. How are you? We're over here in Amorette's. We're going to have a couple of treats, including the new Haunted Mansion cake that just started today. Why don't you tell everybody about your treat while I get some pictures?
Okay. I need some extra cheese.
I can stand.
Is he hungry? And baby zombies are hungry babies. When a baby becomes hungry, it dies of its Baby zombies don't go like that.
So
Hungry, they literally.
I got the pumpkin creme brulee, and this year it looks kind of cool because they have what they refer to as a raspberry cranberry tulle. But when I asked them if it was a cookie, they said no, it's not a cookie. And I will say it doesn't look like a cookie. It looks more like almost like a candied circle. It looks like a little wreath. It's really cute. But I have had the pumpkin creme brulee previously, and it is delicious. So I may not eat the tulle. We'll see. But I'll show you guys. Turn it around so you can see it. See? Oh no! Oh, I lost a candy. I lost it to Caleb. He picked it up and ate it. There's candied pecans on there, and there's this cute little raspberry cranberry tulle, and there's raspberries on there, and a spiced whipped cream. So, and then of course the sugar. Oh no, we're losing more. No, stop. Don't eat my, don't do it. I will hurt you. Don't make me get stabbity with a fork. So it's got the sugar up top as well. She's hiding my forks. I'm actually gonna grab a spoon. So who likes creme brulee? Does anybody? This is one of my favorite desserts. So it's not a hardship for me to eat that instead of cake. I really don't mind so much, but. I'm not sure if this has got flour in it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and split it with kiddos, I think. Oh, it's chewy. Here, do you want some of the tulle? Caleb? Want some of the tulle? How is it? I'm gonna flip around. It's chewy. Is it good though? Do you taste the cranberry and the raspberry? Definitely.
That baby saw me sure is in trouble.
Huh? I know,
I
right? It's raspberry cranberry tulle. So I'm giving it to the kids because they weren't sure if they said it wasn't a cookie, but you know, a tulle traditionally has some flour in it. So
the weather
hey,
is nice.
Liberty,
Yeah,
do you
but
want?
the don't need to eat it.
She says no. More for Caleb. He's not complaining.
There's one way to stop the baby zombie from eating something.
It's good. Okay.
Well, nobody knows it. It exists, but nobody actually knows. Maybe you could put page around it.
I may have promised the kids Starbucks while we were waiting in line. I may have promised the kids Starbucks while we were waiting in line. Just saying. Alright, so I'm cracking the sugar. This is one of my favorite parts of a creme brulee, right? Is cracking the sugar. So if it doesn't make the cracky sound, it's not done right. Just saying.
Trust me to do this because I'm not very good at this part.
But we know baby zombies aren't that.
Yeah. You are a trained professional.
Here, I'm gonna here, so you can talk to them while you do it. Here you go.
Hello, everyone.
This is Craig before the cake.
This is Craig after the cake.
So just so you guys can see it before we cut into it. The Haunted Mansion cake. $999. Oh wait, there's only 3.
What?
There's 3 happy.
3 happy haunts.
Well, you do also have the haunts in the dune buggy.
I thought you were going to say $999.
It's close.
Room for one more.
I'm going to actually film the first cut.
No, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it.
Don't do it.
Oh, he did it. All right. So the best way to do this is to find a way in which you're not taking away from the decorations, but you want to get a slice on it. I'm gonna take a dissection like right here.
This is the most vital part of the experiment. The wrong cut could cost you everything.
It just popped that thing right off.
Me too. It's good. It's like
I'd like to get a little cross section. Oh, this is a ribbon on it.
Oh, I see that.
Can you find the edge of the ribbon?
Yeah.
Well, that's silly.
Yeah. But the last cake, the Tiana cake, had a ribbon on it as well.
There is no edge of the ribbon.
Oh, there's one on there.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually the Doom Buggy goes over top of the ribbon.
Oh, maybe they did that intentionally.
under the dune buggy.
Boy, that was nice.
Well, it makes it look prettier.
It does make it look very pretty.
It might not be easy.
How many people do you think try to eat it? Penny.
I'm sure. It's purely fabric though, so as soon as it hit your mouth, I think you would realize it was not edible.
This is like precision right now.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, that looks awesome.
Wait until you said it was chocolate.
I think they said it's like a cookies.
If you hadn't told me, I might have actually tried to eat
I
it.
tried to eat the one over on the Tiana cake.
Look at that.
How did it
Yeah.
taste?
Yeah, that looks. We gotta take a picture of this bad boy too.
Chocolate, chocolate, and chocolate, guys.
Chocolate overkill.
Megan, it's almost like a surgical cut. It really is. You want to make sure it's good.
Man, that does look good.
And I'll show you guys in just a second here.
If you think it's chocolate,
Oh, thank you.
I'm good.
You can sit down.
Princess. Oh, geez. I'm going to hit you with the chair. I'm good.
So, Connor really wants a bite of this cake. You guys, Connor really wants a bite. Do you want to get him started on this over here?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right.
All right, come on, man.
And just to show you guys what it looks like on the inside, the Coke.
Connor. Here. All right.
It's extremely pretty.
You didn't mess around with that bite, did you? What'd you think?
We get a reaction here.
On the Connor scale.
Here, we're gonna see. Connor just tried it. What did you think, Connor? Hello, Rick. Good afternoon. Connor wants to share. He says that's good. Try a bite. Try a bite. He's still smiling. He's still smiling. It must be good. He's like, here, I'll just take this. He's ready to go. Oh, it must be good. He's like, I'll just take the rest of this right here.
you guys can have that. I'll take all of that.
Like, you guys have that slice. That's awesome. Here, Mel, why don't we trade spots so you guys can try? Yeah.
Okay.
You guys can be able to try together.
We gotta try to cut this thing. Oh man,
If you've seen any of our reviews, we're not very refined or dainty.
All right, so they do dining reviews all the time, but now they have to do it live and on the fly. Here, let me show you. Let me show you him. Let me show you Craig dissecting this cake, guys.
It's entertainment right there. Yes. Definitely.
It's such a beautiful cake. It's hard to watch it being cut, isn't it? You can hear the screams of the spirits as he cuts through it. It's purple. It's
There's
purple.
also orange in it.
Oh, there's orange in there?
You don't notice those.
Oh, yeah. There is orange. Hey, let me zoom out. Oh, he's going in for it. I don't know. He doesn't look like he's having a good time. So yeah, we are on the list for Gideon so far. So now we got a PayPal. So boom. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from Michelle and Mike. $25. It says, I love it when two snack professionals come together. Enjoy your day at the Springs. So Michelle says, enjoy the cake. All right, Mel's going to go in for it now. It looks like it would be dense because it's so heavy. It's, as she says, it's so cute and fluffy.
I mean, what other flavor would purple represent?
Rob says you can tell when it's good because everybody gets quiet and you just look at each other. Yes, they're chocolate chips.
Found the chocolate chip.
Thank you so much, Michelle. And then Susan over here with her pumpkin creme brulee. I know, we left her with it. I didn't even get to try it.
I tried to try
Oh, look at that. She's licking the ball. They make a great creme brulee.
Here you go, Chris. Your turn, buddy.
Now, they've done creme brulees over at Food and Wine, but you can say the last time she had one at Food and Wine, it was not set right. They do it right here.
Okay, here you go. You got a triple wheel.
All right. Hey, Craig, you wanna cut us off a small slice for us to give it a whirl?
Having some issues right now. All right, Connor.
Hey, Connor, the Haunted Mansion plane's coming in. Meow.
All right, so how do we want to
Look at it. He's smiling when you give him that slice.
Well, he just got Legos.
He just got Legos and now he has cake. Sugar!
He's asked for Disney Springs.
So if you guys are just popping in, good afternoon. Welcome to Disney Springs. We're over at Amorette's. This is a brand new cake, guys. Just started today, the Haunted Mansion cake. It is a chocolate and vanilla chiffon cake. There's the ribbon.
It was hidden underneath the jumbo.
Yes, she did, Linda B. She did. She got a little pixie cut. Good afternoon, Jennie G, one of our patrons on the Magic Crew. Good to see you in.
If you don't want to see us at the holidays, we knock everything off.
There you go, guys.
All right, so Caleb, why don't you go for a bite, buddy?
Okay, I'm thinking
Leave me at least some.
right here. Okay, here I go.
And these cakes are huge, guys. They really are. Big enough for like an entire table to try them and share them. What do you taste? A lot of chocolate? Chocolate, chocolate, and chocolate? Oh, except for the fondant and ghost. Oh, who's making tiramisu? Megan is. Megan's making tiramisu for everybody for later. How nice. All right, so make sure to pop in later because tiramisu for everybody.
I think you're right.
I think there's chocolate chip cheesecake at the bottom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm intrigued.
Now,
All right, let me see.
It's like hidden right at the bottom.
Oh, I need to go for the bottom then.
Yeah.
I went for the
there's a
top.
couple
Because he
layers.
thought it was,
I thought it was like a cookie dough, but I think it's a
it's cheesecake.
It's brownie. It's brownie.
So Mama says the magic
this white
says
stuff
it looks so rich.
at the very bottom. Like, you see?
Like right there, the little white there, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because right there is brownie.
Yes.
Yeah, the
We're
white.
trying to figure out what that
I think that's
white
cheesecake.
portion is.
Look at all those flavors in there. All right.
So Dee was wondering about the outside. It is actually fondant and buttercream.
Yes,
And
it's a
then
buttercream.
The white buttercream, and then that purple is fondant.
Ah, can't get the bite in there. It has a buttercream frosting, but it is wrapped in fondant.
But the fondant is okay, right? It's not.
Oh,
Their
yeah.
fondant is
Oh,
good.
my.
It's tasty.
I'm
Really good.
I'm taking the ghost.
I didn't get that bottom layer when I took my bite.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
That is
I
delicious.
think that has the flavor.
I'm just trying to figure out what's all
I was really wondering with the bright colors if it was going to be like
Fruity.
funky, you know.
I killed the ghost.
Sometimes when they add a lot of colors to something.
All right, so according to the, it's a chocolate brownie and a diplomat cream sprinkled with candy-coated chocolate pieces and chocolate chips. So you're getting
So
the
that's the
chocolate chip.
diplomat cream on top of the brownie, makes it taste like a cheesecake.
Right. Yep.
Definitely
And
like
it's a
this
chocolate
cake.
and vanilla chiffon cake. With the
Definitely
chocolate.
one of my favorite cakes I've tried here at Amorette's. That said, you haven't really tried many cakes here, but
I like it. I'm a big chocolate fan, so like you're getting a lot of the
Pick the
chocolate
cake.
flavor.
Like what?
So
It's too chocolate.
notice you got the fondant here, but it's wrapped on top of the buttercream. Oh God! If it was just fondant, I think it would really take away from things. But the buttercream base there really makes it a lot better.
Oh man, I am making such a mess.
Linda D says your hair looks horrible.
Oh,
here I go.
excellent cake.
Nice bite.
Oh yeah, you can actually see.
Now the question is, what color is Craig's tongue?
Orlando says you need a large coffee to go with the cake.
We need a large coffee. We may have to go to Starbucks in a bit. Now, here's the funny thing, guys. Craig got a to-go box. Craig got a to-go box to put that cake in so we can take it with him later.
At this point, that's just all.
I'm just saying, do you really need a to-go box with something that tastes that good?
Destroy. Eat. Destroy.
And it is a good sized cake, guys. This is probably about 2.5 cupcakes of actual cake and very shareable. Get a whole group of people, cut it up, have some fun, and everybody walks away with a little bit of purple tongue.
Oh, yay, we get a ribbon.
Jen, good afternoon. Jen says she loves your haircut, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, Craig's haircut's pretty good too. Buzz Lightyear.
Short
No.
hair, don't care.
He said she would not mind a little more pink.
Orlando says a large flat white from Starbucks for the win.
Alright, I'm gonna try to eat the ghost here. I don't know how that's gonna go.
The ghost is pretty good.
Is it white chocolate?
Oh, you're eating like the.
Oh.
Oh, you're actually eating. You're eating Ezra, Gus, and Phineas.
Okay, now to deliver celebrities.
That's probably nasty. I usually find that the fondant decoration is like that.
Okay, so it wasn't the greatest. But it wasn't bad.
Liberty.
I don't think I want to eat all three ghosts. I'll stop at
You
one.
ate it all. You ate all three.
No, I only ate one.
Which one did you eat? Gus, Ezra, or Phineas?
I hate the heads.
You ate their
I guess it's 1/3 of each of the ghosts is one ghost.
grim, grinning ghost, and Craig ate all three. Good to see you,
I'm
Grace.
trying some of the bottom now. I need to try some of that. What
Grace is back with us. So good to see you, Grace. The diplomat cream with the brownie. Hatbox Ghost. I hate to say this, Hatbox Ghost. Craig is over here eating ghost right now, so you might want to be careful.
Talk to Jen about the fondant because she's talking about how fondant doesn't taste good. The fondant here is actually.
The fondant here is pretty good.
To try it. It's always caked up. So
Yeah.
it's like I think it might be a marshmallow.
Yes, Leanne, we are at Amorette's. The fondant here is fondant, but it actually is a lot better than, say, the heavy fondant they put in some of the other desserts across Disney World property. Like, for instance, when they did like a Donald cupcake, it had a Donald on top. It was a fondant. It was not good even in the slightest, but this fondant is actually paired with a buttercream.
See how very purple the cake is right now. It's all on
Yeah, is it coming through camera that purple? I mean, it is.
Oh, it's very purple. Well, in my mind, it could be blue because I can't tell the difference, but... Oh, Hatbox Ghost want to know, why are you eating all the ghosts?
You know what I'm really excited about is when they announced this a couple weeks ago. This is the cake I said I wanted to get. So
Because it's
super excited.
Craig has been wanting this ghost for a while. All right, so let me see if I can get one more bite.
It is a shame though, because this looks too good to eat, and we destroyed it.
say the desserts are always so pretty.
But that's what desserts are made to be done, though, right? Enjoy them, take a picture, and then just devastate them.
We did. We killed it.
All right. It was okay. It was already dead.
You know what? Now that I'm eating this, now I'm just intrigued about that pina colada cheesecake.
With the rum in it.
Yeah.
the,
You got me
the
salted
new
like
Ghostbusters series is looking a bit weird.
The coconut rum. One of my favorite snacks to get in Animal Kingdom is the Dole Whip with the pineapple rum. It's hard to even adapt. Like you can, it's just a little tiny bit, but it has the flavor of the coconut and the pineapple.
right, so Caleb, you gonna finish that off, buddy? Caleb's gonna make it happen. Go for it, dude.
The ghost is whatever you eat.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Rawr. Like a dinosaur.
Just as a rock.
Now, this the fun part is when Craig gets to this point, he usually picks up the plate and just starts licking it. I've never been able to document this before, so this could be pretty interesting.
He's gonna restrain himself.
Are you going to be restrained because you're on live?
This is why I'm a vlogger. I can cut that part out.
Yeah, he usually edits that part out. All of the unnecessaries. So, 67 people watching us, 71. We have 65 likes. You guys can help us out get the 100 if you're watching and you've enjoyed watching Craig stuff his face with all the sugar. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. This is the entertainment right here. This is the good
I
stuff.
need to get up and just start walking back and forth. Then.
Yeah, if it's good, if it's good, you got to walk it. You got to pace it.
All right.
Well, I know that Craig has been wanting this cake for about 3 weeks because it was announced this past month. So he came in, we got him his cake. He's a happy guy. So he's a happy guy. He's a happy
Sorry
guy.
for making you get a to-go box.
No to-go box needed.
No, we filled them.
So I think Susan promised the kids that we get them some Starbucks. So I think we're gonna get them something to drink. So we'll do some cleanup, let some other people have some fun here. We're gonna head on back out. We got some other stuff to check out here at Disney Springs, so don't go anywhere. Keep hanging out. We've got a popcorn bucket to look for, and of course, hopefully we're gonna cross our fingers and get the Gideons as well and try their lemon poppy seed cake and cookie as well. Thank you guys for popping in. Thank you.
Can you really say it was good if you didn't make a really big mess?
Why am I long?
Yes, there's a brand new popcorn bucket, Jen, that just started yesterday. All right.
Oh, okay. Not
Wait.
a crown person.
I think we can go out this way. Put something in the trash can. Of course, it's a trash can right here. It's good to see you, Grace. Good afternoon. Welcome in. It is a beautiful day here, guys. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Just look at that. And again, another thank you and shout out to Michelle and Mike for the PayPal today and for the great cake. Look at the smile you put on Craig's face. He's smiling behind that mask.
Smiling ear to ear.
Yeah, smiling near. Hey, that's copyrighted. So. I thought it was funny about 2 months ago, Craig sent me a message and he's like, I'm so sorry. I put something on Instagram and I said something on, I said, see you in the parks in the post.
And I had to pay you a $500.
Yeah, he had to pay me a royalty fee for that because I just thought it was hilarious. It was funny. All right, let's go get the kids some Starbucks. Does Connor like anything from Starbucks?
He usually eats some of Mel's vanilla bean frappuccino.
Has he ever had like one of the refreshers, one of the fruity drinks and the like?
No.
Does he drink those? No?
He did before. He used to drink the strawberry smoothies here, and then he gets on a kick where he won't drink them.
Liberty would do that every once in a while. She'd go on little waves, little phases, what she liked and didn't like at times.
So what is a busy day here at Disney Springs?
It's busier here today than it was in the parks earlier this week.
It's busier here than was at Hollywood Studios today.
True, really?
Yeah.
Oh, this morning?
Yep.
No way. Well, the admission to Disney Springs is a lot cheaper, I've heard.
Except when Jennie.
Yeah, Genie Plus, and it's,
I gotta put a lightning lane here to the World of Disney.
Linda B, thank you for popping in. Good to see you. Have a wonderful day today. And if we don't see you tomorrow, happy Labor Day. So Jen wants to know, is the new popcorn bucket the Mickey Mummy one? It is not. It's actually a special one just for annual pass holders. Sold here, from right now I can tell, only at Disney Springs. It is a Jack Skellington bucket. Hop in and hang out with us. I know there's lots of streamers, lots of people who can take you to Disney. When you guys choose to hang out with us, we take that as a huge, huge compliment. So thank you so much. Happy Sunday, Vicky. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. We just had the Haunted Mansion cake over at Amorette's with Love in This World, and the kids all got to have some treats and to try it. So it was a big enough cake for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people to have a little snack on.
That was delicious.
Oh, and by the way, I may have mentioned this last night. If I didn't, I apologize, but I would like to say a special shout out and thank you, first of all, to Vicky, who's actually with us on here live. We got your card this past week. Thank you so much, Vicky, for sending that over to our ear-to-ear Magic Mail address. And also, I got a postcard this week, Greg.
Did you?
Yes,
Good.
from Edinburgh. Is that in Pennsylvania? Edinburgh? No, it's Edinburgh. It has a big castle on top of the hill.
Yeah, it's right next to the Eiffel Tower.
Right near the next Eiffel Tower. I think this one's in Scotland. We got a really cool postcard, finally, from Orlando, from their holiday when they went to Scotland in July. So thank you, Rob and Tracy, for that. That is the very first time we've ever gotten a postcard or anything from Scotland. So that is a very special card for us. If you guys ever want to send us anything, we do have a Magic Mail address that's down into the descriptions of our videos. We'd love to receive things from all over the place. So thank you guys so much for the Magic Mail. And I'm so glad you guys are live with us today.
It's paying for what it's done.
Michelle says, hello, Love in This World.
Hello, Michelle. How are you?
Love in This Versal.
What's that?
Love in This Cupcake.
Loving this cake. Loving this haunted mansion.
Loving this food. Loving this,
Loving this food. Yeah.
yeah, loving this restaurant. So you guys, every time you come on a visit, you like dine at all kinds of places to do dining reviews. You guys give anybody a sneak preview, sort of a heads up of what they might be able to see here in your dining reviews in the future?
Well, tonight we actually have Hollywood and Vine for the
Oh, you guys are going to get to see Minnie and Mickey.
Halloween seasonal, so that'll be nice.
Yeah. Did you look at that? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that one.
So we
So-
have that coming up. We did Ohana's.
Ohana's last night?
Yeah, we did that. No, that
Oh,
was
the night before.
night
That's
before.
right.
We did 9 Dragons last night, which was surprisingly delicious. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Dad, what do you want?
Honestly, I think they changed it around.
Well, what do I want? With milk. That'll work. So some new stuff. Make sure if you guys aren't following Love in This World, you got some dining review coming up. Make sure to give him a sub. Adam. There's Susan. So Alex just put our address down into the chat if you guys wanted to have that as well. Love receiving Magic Mail from you guys.
Will you be the
Grace has got a donut.
3 Enderman children? Let the older ate all your children. Let the older ate all your children. Now he's right here. He's right over there.
See some of the ideas, some of the things they have here. Sparkly.
I like how it's eating them, but they don't die.
Florida. I know Hollywood and Vine is really cute, especially over the Halloween time, with the characters all dress up as different characters. You know, Michelle, we haven't had the burger donut yet. I think we had to put that. I was there the very first day that they opened Everglades, but I haven't had the donut burger yet. So I might have to put that on my list to try sometime in the future.
I can't punch through the grass.
And Jen, I think Craig's Chef Mickey's review is probably one of the most popular ones on their channel. People love that one. So.
Same thing.
The cool thing, Jen, is that if your dad were to watch some of our streams, he might actually get to see you live having fun at Disney. How cool is that? Dee, we have not seen nor heard anything new about the upcoming, or whether or not we're going to get a Monsters Inc. popcorn bucket. We're still waiting to hear about that. So this was overheard by a cast member when we were at Hollywood Studios before. So we're still waiting to see whether or not that's going to happen. It was just Thursday. We're excited about it, but what's that?
They were flying through the popcorn buckets.
I just saw one right now.
Yeah, there was a
You
decent
wanna
amount.
Sure,
go get?
I can go check it out. Are you gonna come find me?
Yeah, we'll find it.
All right. All right, so we're gonna go find a popcorn kiosk. They're sold at the kiosks. Any popcorn location here at Disney Springs has the new buckets. Only sold to annual pass holders.
That is correct.
There are a limit of 2 per person, which means I can grab one for our family to enjoy popcorn, and I'll have an extra one. What am I gonna do with an extra popcorn bucket?
Are you going to possibly do the same thing I was thinking about?
You know what? I love to give stuff like that away.
Great idea.
So I might end up accidentally taking a picture of it, and it may end up accidentally on Instagram. I might have to accidentally give one away just because I can.
Well, that sounds like a great idea. So how would one do that?
One would just have to follow us over on Instagram and wait for that picture to show up, give that post a like, and then if you tag other friends to let them know about the giveaway, then you get extra entries because we actually use the comments as entries. So the more comments you make, the more chances you have of winning.
And
Look at that.
Seeing it in person, I would think that's something I would want to enter.
Okay, I need to see that bucket too.
Oh,
You see the one on the end?
yeah,
I don't recognize that.
I don't either.
We might have to look at both of them.
One's probably, I mean, I can sneak it around the back if you want to create a distraction.
Or we could just ask.
Oh my God.
Hypercat just asked a question. I wonder how many popcorn buckets is too many. I don't know. It's I don't think the limit exists. The limit does not exist, I believe.
All right, so my eyesight's not the greatest, but I definitely see a quarter moon on there.
Jen wants to know, has Love and Disney World done an Oga's Cantina
We did
video?
about a week and a half ago, and it's on there.
So yeah, you can check on Love and Disney World. They do have a their review
Matter of fact,
of Oga's because they're gonna go to Oga's. They had their travel agent got up really early on their first day for dining and grabbed them an Oga's Cantina reservation.
wow, that sounds like a great travel agent.
Skipper Bob says, OMG. Let me translate that. Olaf, Mickey, Goofy, I need that bucket.
Huh.
Lexi N, good afternoon. Welcome to Disney Springs.
I don't think I even know.
Well, moments of the magic. We gotta fix that.
Oh, there go too.
Jen, thank you for popping in. Look at the popcorn buckets. You might have to pick one up for yourself when you come through here. You might have to find someone who's an annual pass holder who can help you out with that.
Now I'm wondering if they glow.
Disney Struck Traveler, it is an annual pass holder bucket. They are looking for annual passes. It even says on there that it's an AP exclusive. I'm gonna ask for one if I can get it in still in the plastic, because that makes it fresh and clean when you give it away. We love to give away stuff like that, because not everybody can make it to Disney all the time. So we want to make sure that other people can enjoy things like that ever so often. So, you know what, that popcorn smells really good too. So I think that's a Halloween bucket, Greg.
It is.
I think it's a Halloween bucket. I have not seen that bucket. It's got a like a neon orange. The current ones in the parks are a definite orange, so that's definitely a new bucket. The question is it only here, or is it also in the parks?
I like the little topper it has. It kind of looks like I don't know. It's like a little popcorn.
Moments of the Magic have the little pants from the ice cream sundaes, the little pants sinks.
Oh.
Those are kind of cool.
Yeah, those are neat.
I know, Lexi, it's pretty cool if you love Nightmare Before Christmas. I wonder if it glows in the dark.
That's what I'm wondering.
It possibly could. There's nothing like popping open someone's head and then, eating out of it.
That's a little sick.
Yeah, well. Hey, it was better than the one year when you had to eat out of the back of Pluto's back. You had to open up his back and eat the popcorn out, and it made it only big enough for small kids' hands to reach in and grab it. And they actually put my popcorn in the Pluto.
What do you even do about that?
I couldn't get the popcorn out.
That's not good.
I had to go find a small kid. It was like that one show about the Bianca and the little rats, and you had to go find the little girl Penny and throw her down into the well to get the diamond out. It's called The Rescuers.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
Got two little mice.
Yeah. You know the mice's names?
Oh. No, wait. I don't remember.
Bianca and Bernard.
Bernard, that's right. That's the one I got.
Yeah. That was an evil villain. That was an evil. I did not like her. She stole kids and used them for labor.
I was wondering if you get the I don't even need the popcorn.
Just get the popcorn.
Okay.
The kids could eat it.
All right, that works.
Is this the newer one? That one right there? I haven't seen that one before. Oh, it's just new today as well. Oh my goodness. Does it glow in the dark? It kind of looks like it does, doesn't it?
All right. Well, yeah, I'll just have to go with the Jack Skellington. There's the AP.
You better check it too. He's sketchy. He's sketchy.
Yeah.
So how does it open up in the back? Oh, it even says AP on the bucket. Look at that. Boom. They can't get any more exclusive than that, because oh, it does light up. Ooh.
It's like 3 different colors, I think.
Oh, does it? It rotates the colors? Awesome.
Now we're getting excited.
So Carmen, if it would help out, I'm gonna get 2 if you wanna, while you've got it open. I'd hate for you to have to double up like that. It lights up, Skipper Bob. It changes color, Skipper Bob. We're gonna give one away on Instagram, Skipper Bob.
And I'm on the side.
Yes, please. We've got some kids who can enjoy some popcorn, so.
Appreciate that. I'm good. Thank you, though.
And Alexis, I need 2 of those, please. Certainly. Let me put this down for just a moment. Ooh, that's warm. And don't touch it, right? All right, where's my bucket? And let me get. Let's figure out which one it's on. There. And. Thank you. Over here. All right, I'm gonna need some assistance. Hey, Greg, do we have the rest of our crew? Because I'm gonna need a little bit of help. Do we have it? Our crew, is it here? Uh-oh. I'm just walking around with decapitated heads. That's normal. Watch this. Let's see if I can.
I'm coming.
Oh, look at this.
I got you.
Boom. Ha-ha. Thank you, guys.
You know, I don't want to make you jealous or anything, but this guy here, I just got some photo videos up to the new bucket. That's right.
You did. It's probably already up on Instagram, isn't it? Where is our crew, by the way?
I don't know.
Are they still waiting for their drinks?
Maybe.
Let's see if we can find a shaded spot where we can sit and eat and enjoy our popcorn. Are any of those tables over there covered?
No, they were all out there. Except
Okay.
that one. Far,
Would we get in trouble if we sat at Ghirardelli's?
probably.
Let's do it anyway.
Go find.
You want to go find them? I'll go have a seat.
All right.
All right, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find a shaded spot for us to enjoy. I'm gonna try. Ooh. Nope. So this is our one bucket here, guys. Sorry about that. Camera's turning around the wrong way. Hang on. There we go. Are you guys using all of these chairs?
No, you can have all of them.
Thank you.
You can have like two.
All right. Wait for the rest of the crew to join us here. But see if I can get this guy to turn on. He is, again, an annual pass holder exclusive, which means you do have to have a pass to be able to buy it. Opens up in the back. And you push the button at the bottom. I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not. This might be something we'll have to play around with at night. See if we can get it to go up and... I can't even see it like here. We'll have to go inside where it starts. And it even says, this is very unusual for Disney World, honestly. They do this a lot for Disneyland, annual pass holder exclusives, but they don't do it a lot here. Thank you, bud.
Final dragon.
Have some popcorn. You can see it does say AP on it. And they are limited to 2 per person, so.
Oh my god, that is a setup. Do they light up?
Yes, they do light up.
Wow.
You like some popcorn? You want to see the Jack Skellington?
We have so much popcorn. So much popcorn.
You want to use it?
Did we already discuss the drink?
What drink?
So it's an albino dragon drink.
What does that mean?
They did not have the little dragon fruit, freeze-dried dragon fruit things.
Okay.
So it still tastes the same, but it's not colored the same because the dragon fruit is what gives it its purpley color. So
I just really want something to drink.
you just
Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh. Oh, it's still good.
No, it's not yours.
I was supposed to have one put it here.
All right, let me pop this back off real quick so we can talk to everybody. All right. Buddha Lolly Lane, how's it going?
So Mel and I were talking about the fact that there were many people that wanted Starbucks.
That's
Many,
their
many
name.
people.
So, Trevor is in.
Hi, Trevor.
How's it going, Trevor? Trevor Whaley with the Florida Man. We met those guys last night.
Oh, that's right. I
That was
remember
really
seeing
cool.
them
You
in the
guys should go
street.
check them out over on their channel, the Florida Man. Let's see. Oh wait, Megan's still back in with the tiramisu. How's the tiramisu
Oh,
going, Megan?
how's that going? Liberty
Skipper Bob
playing
is
with
going to
Connor.
follow your IG. There you go. Hello, Sonia. Good afternoon.
We have a lot of popcorn here.
I can't see you.
We're having way too much fun. Is that possible though? Now that I think about it, too much.
So,
fun.
Buddha Lolly, did you see?
Hey, no more
No
around.
more running. We
no
don't
more
want anybody
around.
to trip or get.
So you're in other people's space.
Play some games and
Hey,
imagination.
if you want to play over there, that's fine.
Stay in
Just
the
not
shade.
around the tables.
Connor, why don't you sit down, bud?
So, I can't tell what's actually in the screen because I'm seeing a reflection too. It's kind of creepy. But we are going to give one of these away. Matter of fact, I'm going to go take a picture real quick so we can put it on Instagram as a giveaway. Hope you guys follow us on Instagram. We'd love to be able to share one of these with you guys.
Spiders are scary. No.
I'll let you have the stream for just a second.
What?
No. Look at the spiders.
I'm not nearly as much fat as Chris, but we'll make you right. So look at the comments.
Oh no, I must whack it. Oh.
Every time I redo
Almost literally.
my stream, it just shows me the top chat. That's not very fair. I agree, Dee. She does look a lot older with the shorter haircut.
No, I don't think I'm.
She doesn't mind that because she's like a tiny thing and people always think she's younger than she is. So it's rough to be. Thank you, Michelle. It's rough to be 13 and then everybody thinks you're like,
actually seen some videos
you know,
eating that too.
9 or 10. So,
Really good. Don't know if we have any left today.
that is good. This is like my favorite drink right now from Starbucks. So I always get the guava black iced tea lemonade. They're out of the guava syrup right now. Sadness. But they added some strawberry in for me. That's not bad. I'll take strawberry.
This is a very familiar situation to me for some reason.
But
Almost like something from a video game. I am being very violent at this moment.
ooh, gluten-free tiramisu. You gotta send me that recipe, Megan.
I'm gonna have tiramisu as well. I like tiramisu.
Caleb says he also likes the tiramisu. Yummy.
With or without.
Yeah,
That sounds delicious.
You just kind of gotta give up. The only way to survive this is to jump in a hole.
Oh, that was fast. Thank you, Megan. Megan's making gluten-free tiramisu.
Diamond arm.
I know.
Why are you not picking up?
Yum.
You want a diamond arm? No, I'm going to mom the Kathryn. You can wear it.
Thank you. I saw it. It just popped up on my notifications. That's so cool.
I'm okay with that hard game.
We're at 90 likes. Can we get to 100? That would be pretty awesome if we could get to 100.
Would you like to hear it?
You know what? I totally get that, Udalali Lane, because when Caleb was very young, he was in the 98th percentile for height and weight. So he always looked like in 2, 3, 4, 5, he always looked like he was 2 to 3 years older than he was, which was hard because people expect a certain level of maturity based on a size or an age. So they would think he was, you know, he would be 2, but they would think maybe he was 4 or 5 based on his size. And then, so then they would get frustrated with him when he was just acting like a normal 2-year-old. But, you know, they wanted him to act like a 5-year-old. So that can be hard, definitely. Tiramisu that makes you lose weight, I need that. I definitely need that.
Okay.
For sure. Ooh, 93 likes. We are moving on up.
Well, we already killed him.
7 more likes to 100.
You fought Enderman on.
We, if you're just now joining us, we are at Disney Springs today. We made a stop first thing at Gideon's and put our name on the virtual queue. But it did have a 4-hour wait time at that point, so we may not make it there before we have to cut the stream. We're gonna try that. We'll see. I don't know if we have time for a 4-hour stream today, though. We have some packing to do because, as we have mentioned over the last couple of live streams, we are going to be doing a little staycation at Universal Orlando. We'll be checking in tomorrow. Really, really excited about that, and I have not finished packing yet. So definitely going to have to devote some time to that and make sure that the boys are all set, do some grocery shopping because Caleb and Owen are going to be holding down the fort at the house.
Vacation at the house.
Yes, they're looking forward to not having to have adults around and also their little sisters. So they're actually really excited whenever this happens. So it's kind of a perfect practice for them because we're literally just right around the corner, but they get to stay at the house and have fun. So, and do schoolwork without distraction. But I have some things to do, so we may not make it to that. But then after that, we went to Emirates and tried the Haunted Mansion cake. Love and Diz World is with us today, and he grabbed himself one of those cakes and then very kindly shared with us. So it all got eaten because there were so many of us at the table. And I tried the pumpkin cream brulee, which was delicious as we knew it would be. And then we had to stop at Starbucks because I kind of sort of promised the kids while we were in line because they were thirsty that we would get Starbucks after. Because they don't, that's the one thing, they don't have like many kid-friendly drinks at Emirates. They have like all kinds of wine slushies and adult beverages, but they're not heavy on the like kid beverages. So we got to stay hydrated. It is very warm today.
Yes, it's hard to get into the
Very
sunshine.
warm. Just you step into that sun and it's just like, so I don't know what the actual temperature is, but it feels very hot. So, and that is the thing about Florida heat. It's humid, so it definitely, so it is currently 90 degrees and it feels like 97. So it'll get you. So Megan sent me the recipe for the tiramisu because it is gluten-free.
Awesome.
Vegan as well.
Get into Gideon's Inn.
So excited about that.
You get into Gideon's Inn.
You know, Nancy, it is really hard.
Do photos inside Gideon's Inn.
It is really hard to pick a place at Disney Springs that's my absolute favorite because there are just so many good options for dining here. Love Deluxe Burger. For the burgers are good, so don't get me wrong about that. They're huge too. They're like big, thick patties. Deluxe Burger, humongous burgers. But more for the French fries and the dips. You know that Chris is all about the dips.
Dipping.
He loves dipping, and they have many, many amazing dips there. So, and then Blaze Pizza, so delicious. They have.
Craig is having so much fun with that bucket behind us. He's having so much fun.
All the photos. He's getting all the cool photos.
I don't don't know if he's going to be able to give that away. He's going to have so much memories with that.
He's going to be personally vested in that.
He's going to give it away to himself.
So I love Blaze Pizza for the custom pizzas, and whenever the dining plans come back, because we are fingers crossed, we've been promised they will come back. So their pizzas are a quick service credit, and our kids loved that because they could get a pizza custom designed of their very own. They let you put whatever toppings you want on it, and it's still just a dining credit. They have both gluten-free and keto pizza crust options there, so you can do gluten-free but still carb-loaded, or they even have a low-carb, and I've had both, and they are both delicious. Let's see, we're talking about favorite dining options here.
Kathy and Randy wanted to know, we love the gluten-free fish and chips at Cooks in Dublin.
We have not. I have not had that yet, so we have eaten... We have eaten at the table service location, but we have not stopped by the quick service. I've heard amazing things about that though, so it is on my bucket list. And I've heard if you ask really super nice, they'll even do gluten-free onion rings for you using the batter that they use on the fish, which sounds amazing.
So guys,
we've had the House of Blues, D, and it's pretty good. We've eaten there. Definitely.
So Truffle Shuffle was commenting about the numbers. Alex is in charge of making sure we keep account of what we do for likes, because the Magic Crew here loves to set goals. They love to have an idea of where we're at. So it really is just accounting. And we have asked Alex to kind of keep everybody with that. So sorry if it kind of messes up the chat a little bit. But one of the things that the crew has really done well this week is really hit some really great goals. So it gets the chat really excited about that. So sorry about that, Truffle Shuffle, but it's just a count we're keeping up at the moment. And I don't even know if the crew has made a goal for it today or not. I have no idea.
They have not. I haven't seen one. But yeah, Truffle Shuffle, Alex is doing that at our request. So.
Sorry if it kind of crowds. If it crowds up the chat a little bit about that, I'm sorry about it. But when we do hit 100 likes, it does mean that our algorithm gets hit by YouTube a little bit and helps us find some new people to join the chat.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that. If you guys are watching and enjoying the stream, we're going to get up in just a second. We just kind of got out of the sun for a little bit and had some popcorn.
Yes, because it is very, very hot.
And we're going to go do a little bit more shopping in just a moment. But everyone's got to drink their drinks
Mick
first.
Foster says he would do anything to be in 98 degrees right now. Is it chilly where you are, Mike, right now? We love a little bit of both. We don't mind some chill weather. We have not eaten at the Edison yet. So it's on the list. You know the hard thing is, like I said, there's so many really good. We did have a somewhat negative experience when we did a walk-in one night. We couldn't get anyone to wait on us, but I've heard really good things about the food. So I'm sure we will totally get it at some point.
What are you going to do with all this popcorn?
I really want to see the inside of the Edison.
So you want to hop in the stroll? You ready to stroll out?
We also like the Polite Pig.
The VIP.
Polite Pig is really good for barbecue. I mean, we haven't even gotten to table. I'm just talking about quick service. I mean, when you have so many amazing dining options, it's really hard to try them all. Where did we go on my birthday? I'm blanking now the name of it. The brew house over there. City Works. It's over on the other end, kind of across from the House of Blues. Delicious. The food was so good. And if you're into craft beers or ciders, I mean, the options. There's like so many options. So, and they even do little flights. You can do like tasting, so that's fun. Hello, Steven. Thanks for dropping in.
Well, we need to get moving again.
Shall we go? Where are we headed next? We have so much popcorn still. We need like a bag to put our popcorn
We need a bag to put all our popcorn in.
It never ends.
I'm gonna hit the sprinkles today.
Hopefully, yes. We'll see.
Eventually, yes. We'll see you guys a little bit later.
Bye!
So, Loving This World's going to be heading on back out. They've got some more stuff to do tonight. So, thank you, Craig, Mel, and Connor for hanging out with us some today. Craig's got to do a few laps in the pool to
the winner.
Work off that cake.
Nice seeing everyone.
So thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you. We'll catch you guys next time.
Have a good rest of the day.
Bye!
Bye. right, so
Connor's so cute.
we need a bag to put all this popcorn in.
We do, literally, seriously, like this is no joke.
Let's just get a watermelon slice.
We have like 3 boxes of popcorn.
If I was a swimsuit, I'd be Clifford.
Unless you guys want to.
She said she'd be Clem Balloon, so I did the Clem Balloon sound. The living swimsuit from the Himalayas. Clem Balloon.
Okay, I heard off of that.
I'm the wither. And
That,
I'm rocking this.
or you're a wither skeleton with 2 children. I wasn't done.
All right.
Still love that.
All right.
That's who my drink is myself.
I'll share mine with you. Okay? Big round of popcorn. We got popcorn all day.
They got popcorn for the next 8 years. This curse will never leave us. It is internal.
Yeah. What do you think of mine?
Just hang with us, bro.
All right, let's head on into the co-op.
Activate.
Or you guys want to come in, you can come in.
So yeah, it is really crowded here today overall. So Disney Cruise Line stuff we'll walk through real quick and check it out. Oh, and that's perfectly fine, Truffle Shovel. We're glad you popped in. Welcome into the stream. Glad to have you. We've just had a really great week this week, Truffle Shuffle, with the idea.
I love the color.
If you go back and look at our streams this week, the crew has really been really excited about the fact that we've had a lot of new people come in, and because of the likes have gone up really high on the last like 3 or 4 of our streams, it means that YouTube has really invited a bunch of new people, new chatters to come in. It's just been really an exciting week. So it's just sort of something that we've done to sort of keep an idea of it, keep the excitement going. And it's really become sort of a side fun game to do that and to have goals. So it's good to know contact, but I'm glad that you asked. And we are glad that you guys have come in. Everybody who's having some fun with us this afternoon here in Disney Springs. For the colors of the
I
jacket,
need to remember that color scheme.
You mean the gradient?
the gradient of purple to pink.
Purple, the pink, and the straight up gold accent. That's beautiful.
It is kind of cool to be able to see Disney Cruise Line merchandise here available at Disney World. Normally this is stuff that's only available on the ships. So would you wear that?
I like that hood. Are these the back?
Dee just made reservations for a 7-day cruise on the Fantasy. Sweet.
The fantasy is.
Veteran Forest. Large one.
Glad to have Uda Lolly Lane in here. Welcome.
What do you think?
Oh wait, hang on. I think that would look good. I think you like that.
I like the hood.
Afternoon, Florida Park Explorers. Good to see you guys in today. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday so far. Enjoyed watching you guys close out the parks a lot earlier this week as well, especially Magic Kingdom.
I'm rocking the double popcorn bucket.
Yes, Caleb wants me to put the camera on his Jack Skellington head collection. Oh, they are lighting up. These are AP exclusives, guys. If you just joined in, right now I'm only seeing them at Disney Springs. They are $20, and we are going to be giving one of those away on our Instagram account later. So yes, Florida Park Explorers, we've been rope dropping the past 2 weeks, all the parks. So to see you guys closing the parks, it's almost like we're bookending things, guys. We're starting the parks off and you guys are closing them out, so that's cool. The heads up, that's right. Caleb's got the heads up on things. He's got a clear head on his shoulders.
Caleb
And two of them down below his shoulders, too.
We're getting to light them up again.
Where the park bookends.
I can take off my head, and he just takes off one of the pumpkin buckets instead.
I can take off my...
All right, Alex, thanks for popping in, helping us keep count. Are we at 100 likes already so far?
I'm trying to mimic the way he says it in the song, but it doesn't work.
And because I am... I can take off my... They turned it into a popcorn bucket.
So I'm showing we're at 98 likes so far. So if we have 2 more likes, we can hit the 100. And hopefully YouTube will start sharing out our stream with some new people. Yeah, we have 2 thumbs down. I guess they still count. We're still happy even if the thumbs down people come in. Thank you.
Ooh, they got Halloween stuff.
Well, they do have Halloween stuff in here for at Bose.
Ooh, they got scary pumpkins.
That's
Let's
cute.
take a test of that. We should check out this scary pumpkin.
It's going to be the same thing as the candle, so just smell the candle.
Oh.
Ooh, very spooky. Or just regular pumpkin, but it's cool label.
Is this one new? What about the dragon's blood?
No, these aren't new. Dragon's Blood. This is over here at Bose Signatures Candles. And guys, we actually partner with Bose. They are a local company here in Orlando. And we do promote their products mainly because we use them. We do burn their candles. The kids all burn their oils in their rooms. And we have been for a couple of years. And so we partner with them now. If you guys like any of the scents that you guys see on the channel or would like to shop on their website, we do have a very special link that works that where if you buy anything from Bose, a portion of it will go back to our channel. So the same price as if you were to buy it just for yourself, just normally, but a portion of it does go back to Ear Magic to help us continue to do our stream. So the link is found in the description of our videos. Thank you, Megan, for that. And I love the fact that if it's just a way, if you're gonna buy them anyway, it helps us out. And honestly, we do. We use these. We burn these. We use the oils. What are you using at the moment in your room?
The pineapple whip.
The pineapple whip. So it smells like Dole Whip in your room when you go in. Liberty likes the one that smells like the Wilderness Lodge. And we've got, and then I like the one that has Clover World because it smells like Pandora, and that's the one I was burning earlier in our living room. They're coming up with some really cool new labels as well. Their old labels were just like this, so it's kind of cool to see them coming out with some new things. Yeah, check them out, Kathy and Randy. I was just explaining to them that if they buy any of the candles using the links that we have in our chat, it's the same price as if they were to buy them normally, but a portion of it does come back to support our channel. So we always appreciate it if you guys could use that link if you're going to buy one.
And we love their scents. We use them at home.
I love to walk through here just to smell it because they're always burning some. And if you make it here, you can actually make your own candles. You can come through and you can make your own. Hello, we're doing great. How are you guys doing today?
Underground gallery. They've got complete artwork here, and then there is also more artwork down at the end of the art museum.
So Wonderground is just so you guys know, Wonderground and the Art of Disney are separate artists. They're not the same, one and the same. So if you're looking for something, it's good to know whether or not they're a Wonderground artist or if they're a Disney artist. Look at this one by Steph Labiris. Oh, cute. It's like Stitch is having his own little tea party. Look, it's even got a chip in it. But look at this one, guys.
It's all about the Easton photo or artwork.
Thank you so much, Florida Park Explorers. I hope that one of these days we have an overlap in the parks. Would love to see you guys. We're all about seeing and meeting new people in the parks. I'm always like to pop in here and see if there's anything new or something that's returning. I love Disney art. And remember, if you guys see something whenever we're doing our streams, these streams are about you. These guys who watch these streams, if you see something, you need to let us know. I want to look at that. Oh, what about this one to the left, to the right? What's the price of that one? Please let us know. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Yep, I'm going to show that one in just a second. We were just talking about these guys too. Oh, Debbie, we love the fact that we have some long-time followers. Look, we were just talking about The Rescuers.
I love that movie so much.
When we were buying the popcorn buckets. I, as a child, had a record book that it was a storybook that I would listen to my record player all the time that had the story of The Rescuers on it. I thought she was one of the vilest criminal type villains of Disney of all time. Why? They kidnapped a child to search for a diamond. Now, I get it. Cruella stole some puppies. I got that. That's pretty bad. You know, but she kidnapped a child. And poor Penny. Luckily, Bernard and Bianca came to the rescue and helped her out. But you know what? You don't really see much about the Rescuers these days.
They're underrated.
I know, they are underrated. Are they on Disney Plus? I need to go check and find out.
Maybe they have a sequel too if it is.
The Rescuers Down Under is an amazing story as well. With and Joanna. Oh, Joanna.
We don't like Joanna.
Joanna's funny.
We don't
Joanna
like
is hilarious. I dated a girl in high school named Joanna. She did not like that movie. She didn't. I don't know why, but she did not care for that movie at all. Laura, she's one of my favorite villains. She's so evil. And then she sicks alligators on them. I mean, who does that? Who sicks alligators? Who has pet alligators besides Savannah Bowen?
Have you ever watched Darkwing Duck?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we're going to go over the pin traders next. Oh, Dee says that it is on Disney Plus. That's true. There is a Loki alligator. That's very right. He's a great. He's an awesome character, by the way. I mean, it makes you wonder how many other Loki variants are out there. So we do have a Disney pet at home. She is a 130-pound Great Dane. And unfortunately, we haven't been able to find a lot of outfits that fit her of the Disney collection. We can make her have the magic carpet outfit. Can you imagine if she went to the dog park and she had a monkey on her back?
The dogs would be chasing her.
They couldn't get to the monkey. She's taller than all the other dogs. So we may actually be, you know what, I'm not 100% sure that I have the Disney Wi-Fi off. We may be on Disney Wi-Fi, guys, so it may be a little blurry.
Cat costumes as well.
So I may have to take a break and see if I can turn that off.
We could get Stardust a costume.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do that. You put the cat in the costume. Let me know when you're gonna do it so I can film you. I want the judges to know exactly where all those injuries came from. Had nothing to do with it, Your Honor. He was that way when I found him.
That way when I videotaped him doing it.
Put a cat in a costume.
The cat likes having...
You might as well go ahead and tickle an alligator. Get you, gator. Megan, my cats would scratch us both. All right, guys, give me just a second here. We're gonna lose signal. I'm gonna check just to make sure the Wi-Fi is not back on because sometimes it turns back on. Give me just a moment. All right. Should be back now. Orlando's cat would disappear in a second. Wouldn't even get near. Oh no, go ahead, try it. See what happens if you get near me with that thing. Yeah, we're at Disney Pin Traders. By the way, Caleb, did you know, we heard this from two different sources last night, there's a Pizza Planet truck inside of Ratatouille. Next time we ride it, we have to find the Pizza Planet truck. I have a clue as to where it is.
Is that a reference to the only Pixar movie, Toy Story 1?
It is. It's a Pixar movie, so they put a Pixar reference in it. So... they do have, of course, still a lot of, these have not been selling a lot of. They do have the Mickey Halloween limited. See the Chip and Dale one out yet. I think that's an AP exclusive. We have to keep an eye out for that one. Here for a moment. Happy Sunday. Good to see you guys. And as far as Magic Bands, I think it's our Shang-Chi, which just came out this past weekend as well. And they do have a few of the Jungle Cruise left over from the release that on July 30th.
Shang-Chi in the Chaos Center.
Kitchen skills. I bought the Abuka large enough for our dog. I'm gonna just walk on the outside. We'll go back in. If we had made one large enough for our dog, I'd probably try it.
Man, what's so close? What's gone?
Hello, how are you, Kat? Doing great, thank you. Well, we celebrate our likes that we have on our streams all the time. And earlier this week, we got 665 likes on one stream.
Good for you.
So we always celebrate everybody who hangs out with us. So I put that up there to remind me. Because when we beat it, I get a new pin. That's awesome. How are you doing today, by the way? Nice and cool inside with the fans?
Yeah.
It feels a lot. Out, boom, it's different.
Horrible.
Yeah. All right, let's take a see what we have next over here, guys. Some of the new pins.
4-pack is adorable.
Isn't it that with the little ghost up at the top?
It's totally cute.
So Mick wants to know, why do they have a limit of 2 items per guest? It really, I think, is a supply issue. They want to make sure that they're not selling so many things that they can't restock, that they don't have empty shelves. And it's not just new items, it's overall, it's just something that we've seen. So they've always had limitations to like 10 per item on new things in the past. But we have seen some shelves go completely empty, and I think they're just trying to kind of curb that a little bit.
Those are cute.
I like the Chip and Dale ones.
Down here on the bottom, 0 full
You want to hold that one up, Liberty? Okay. Hold it up for me. What does it say? Rolling me. Yeah, let me zoom down again. Full of spirit. So Truffle Shuffle, we used to do a lot of pin trading. We don't necessarily carry our pins with us anymore just because of the fact special pins now, so I don't really trade them once I get them. Like I'm looking forward to on October 1st getting a 50th anniversary pin. They're going to have some exclusive ones that are going to be sold just that day. Probably will sell out, so I'll make sure to grab those. Does anybody else pin trade in the chat? I know, Debbie, there's a lot of resellers. So, what does that say?
Beauty is found within.
Hyper Cactus does pin trading.
Beauty is found within and on the inside.
Oh, look, I can't see. You got to turn it this way. It's a mirror. Oh, look, it's me. I'm on the inside. Well, I was there before she moved it. It was me. Look at that. I got a picture of me inside of the pin. Kathy Rainey collects pins. We don't trade. I get that. Carol's daughter pin trades. Thank you, Florida Park Explorers, for popping in. You're always welcome to come in. Like I said, we'll continue to book in with you guys for as long as we can.
They have a Robin Hood pin. They have a Robin Hood.
Lace and limited edition. It's kind of me as well.
This
Oola
man-
lolly, oola lolly.
This man was my first character crush.
Your first character crush? Robin Hood?
Yeah.
Now? Gabriel says I need to pick up a 50th anniversary pin as well. The ones that are really cool, I never trade them. And it was in the past. I know someone else just mentioned they used to have a lot of fake pins for trading. I think they tried to get rid of those and get them out of the mix as much as they can. I've never seen anybody refuse a trade. But yeah, there are some. Now I got to ask the question: Who here has ever seen the pin trading room that's in the Utilidors at Magic Kingdom? Have you guys ever been in there? I have. It's really cool. So let me ask these cast members over here. All right. We got Katie and Rachel. I got to ask, have you guys been inside the pin trading room in the Utilidors at the Magic Kingdom before? You haven't been in there? Oh my goodness. I just thought that would be something you have to do if you work in the store. You should get an automatic tour. We took a Keys to the Kingdom tour back in 2016, 2017. And part of the tour is they take you down into the Utilidors, and they took us into the room where they just have nothing but just pins. And that's where all the cast members go in to get their lanyards filled with pins for trading for the day. And I told the tour guide, I said, can I just have 5 minutes? I just want 5 minutes to walk through and just look at all the pins. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't let you into the room. You can just stand here at the door and look. That was the best part of the tour. I'm like, Utilidors were awesome, but to just stand there and read your list, oh, it's kind of cool. It's not there anymore?
It's gone.
What happened? Oh. They just moved it out then, huh? Well, what is the one in Magic Kingdom gone as well? Yeah, Magic Kingdom. Yeah, the Utilidors of the Magic Kingdom, they have one. As you go down, it's I'm trying to remember, it's probably right below the Emporium. And it's just a small little room. It's probably about the size of this corner here, and it's just one gigantic wall of corkboards. And so I'm hoping one of these days all the tours will come back and I can go back and see what it looks like again. But it was just so much. Hopefully pin trading can come back in full force like that as well. So, but I'm going to put it on my list to go back. I was just curious to see whether or not they let, if you had a chance to see it. At Epcot, yes. I still remember the right there before the fountain, the little pin trading area. So like I missed that one. I loved going in that little spot. So I hope so. We're getting ready to have the store reopen here soon. So maybe we'll have another pin trading spot over there as well. We'll see. So, well, thank you guys. That's what I thought I'd ask. You know, it's always good to talk to the cast members and stuff like that as well. So thank you guys very much. Have a great afternoon and happy Labor Day, by the way. Thank you. What'd you find? Oh, look, it's a wilderness explorer. Caw-caw. Roar. It fits you well.
That's called dead.
We had somebody ask, how much are the princess pins? They kind of vary, but I can show you. Let's see, theme parks, animated. We'll make our way over to princesses. You'll notice all the pins are pretty much categorized. So if you go to the princess pins, we've got a yellow. I'm just going to do a survey to see. So pretty much majority of them seem to be yellow. So what's our yellow price again? That's the one thing I don't like about the color scheme. Is they do that so they don't have to if they up the prices, they don't have to change the prices on individual items. They just have to change the one sign. Yellow is $12.99. So most of the princesses are around $13, which seems a little unlucky. Hey, Goonies never die. You want to go hit the Art of Disney before we head back toward the other side?
Why don't we hit that store since we never do hit it? Star
What's
Wars
that?
Trading Post.
You want to go inside the Star Wars? We can do that.
Just change it up. We always are just we always skip that one.
I'm gonna get a bag for all of them. Quickly, we'll just do a quick survey. Whatever. Oh, is it just a hoodie? It just goes over your shoulders? So if you had on a black shirt, it would go over well. Of course, Caleb wants to dress up as the first order. I like this water bottle because it's got settings on it.
I'm gonna mess up the settings to make the water warm.
Oh, Orlando's in happiness right now. The Star Wars store. These are all the cool outfits you can buy. Susan's throwing popcorn now. I don't know what she's doing. Just throw it. Oh my goodness, there's popcorn everywhere. This is why food's not allowed inside the stores, I guess. How about Orlando? How about a large key lightsaber? Have a Darth Vader castle. Supreme Leader Snoke statue. He comes in 2 pieces. A DJ Rex. Dining room table. I've never had a try me. I don't know how to try me. Is it a push? Is it a twirl? I've never had one work.
It's a remote control droid. Bluetooth speaker. I'm not good.
Here we go.
One of those when you were pulling wagons. Just have DJ Rex, DJ for the wagon.
And learn to play.
Remote control, you could just be going with the wagon.
So a lot of these things were only available in Galaxy's Edge for the longest time. And now you can just buy them.
You can get the child.
Popcorn War.
Broken leg edition.
Oh. Thank you for popping in, Truffle Shuffle. Glad you could join us. We'd love to see you again. If so, hit the subscribe button. Come and join us at our next time. We're going to be rope dropping some parks and having some more fun at Universal this week as well. She has wanted this thing since she first saw it the first day that Galaxy's Edge opened.
I wish I had one as fluffy as the ones in as the main one.
Bye, Truffle Shuffle.
Because like I don't
Hey, guys, Truffle Shuffle needs a goodbye. You should do a Truffle Shuffle. And just kind of go for it. Just try to make something up. Shuffle it around. That's not a Truffle Shuffle. It's not like one of the pig toys we used to give our dog. She'd chew those things up. Tastes like chicken. Do you like that one just because his mouth opens up?
No, I just like the creature design.
No. Dinner. No! No!
The loft cat approves.
No!
The thing about the opening mouth is it can do this.
Yeah. They should know the reference. They actually saw it for the first time in the theaters. I took them to see it just the Goonies inside the movie theater. Oh, check out this photo frame. I don't think I've ever seen this photo frame before. Look at it, Droid Depot. It's heavy too. It's $85. And C-3PO's hand. Heavy. You can put 85 million different photos in that. It's a BB-8 Trivet. What is that you just had? It's Elizabeth's birthday today. Happy birthday, Elizabeth.
Yours are built on
The magnet.
yours can't even.
They can't connect. Yeah, it's a spoon rest.
Take this one off and up.
What? What is it? Happy birthday, Elizabeth. Happy birthday, Elizabeth. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And everybody else, happy unbirthday.
Animated droid.
The shirt's kind of cool. Got all the circuit boards on it.
I mean, it's little. It's like a spinning top.
All right. We should probably head out before Rob, you know, pains himself too much more already.
Hey, look, you can get the Cokes here.
Oh, you can. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. You can get the Cokes, the Coke souvenir bottles. I never realized they sold them here. Remember, that used to be only available in Galaxy's Edge. Oh, you are welcome, Elizabeth.
They got something with a pink drum and
Thank you for popping in and saying hello on your birthday. Hope it's a magical one.
we're going to the Christmas.
If you guys enjoy our streams, tomorrow we will be checking in to Cabana Bay over at Universal Orlando Resort and staying there for the next 2 nights. 3 nights, I'm sorry. So we will have a lot of Universal to share at the first part of this week. But before we do so, I will be rope dropping for Labor Day edition, the Magic Kingdom, in the morning. You guys want to start off your Labor Day? So we'll be doing a lot of stuff at Universal this week, so hopefully you guys can join us.
All the drinks from Peter's.
Oh, it is all the tiki drinks.
Right.
Chris, will you be able to participate as a booked guest at the Jacked Up experience for Halloween Horror Nights? I don't know. We'll have to double check and see. Maybe we can ask about that, but we can't actually go. Oh, my popcorn bucket is about to break. We need a bag. We can't actually go to Halloween Horror Nights until September 9th, which is our first night that we can go as premier annual pass holders. So I know in the beginning, but I don't know. Maybe you'll give us an exception. D wants to know if he's seen any Mulan. We'll keep an eye out for some Mulan this afternoon. You guys see any Mulan? Not one of the. I do see. No, that's a mermaid. I know. If I could have like 50,000. No, 50,000 is probably not enough. Maybe 100,000. I could do some great shopping in here. So, Dee, we will be staying at Cabana Bay starting tomorrow. So, we're going to be able to have some great views of Volcano Bay. Hoping to take you guys over to Volcano Bay. We're going to stream one day. Not a long stream. It will be very short, but we're going to try to do a walk-around tour of Volcano Bay with you guys. Just kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like inside. Look for those as we schedule them. They may not be as far out scheduled as we sometimes do. We're going to be kind of working on the fly this week. So make sure to hit the notifications for our channel. After you subscribe, hit the bell. This one I think is hilarious. Donald is not happy. Not happy at all. And you kind of have, when it comes to collecting Disney art, you kind of have to find that style that you like. Mick wants to know, what's the most expensive artwork? There used to be a piece in here It was of the Haunted Mansion that I've seen, that I can recall, by Greg McCullough. I think it's sold since then, but Greg McCullough's art piece was priced at $32,000 for the original. So that's probably the most expensive I have seen in the store. So these are all Rob Kaz's photos, or not photos, but pieces. Rob has released since February a lot of artwork from the park. So they're very much park centric as far as park locations and the like. One of my favorites though is this piece right here. Stitch is getting ready to attack the castle. He's probably mad because they took his attraction out. Pieces from Rob. Of course, I swear that that's a picture of me right there at the bakery window. So I can't tell you how many times we spent afternoons just kind of with our faces plugged up against the windows, smelling and imagining what the food tastes like inside.
It's funny how far we've come.
Now, if you guys like Rob's pieces, what's really cool is when you get an opportunity to actually get to meet the artist. And of course, he is actually here this afternoon. So Rob is here working on some pieces. If you buy any of his pieces while he's here, he's glad to personalize it for you. And let's look and see what he's working on right now. It's Ratatouille. It's a Remy. Oh, you can see Gusteau's. Here, I'm going to jump on the other side and see if we can see a little bit better. Get a better view of it here. This is what he's currently working on as he's sitting here inside the store. Orlando's like, if we could get Orlando with one signed up to Orlando. You can even see the little pans from Gusteau's, the two little skillets he holds. I bet there's some hidden Mickeys in there too. You think Bo's in there? I bet Bo's probably in that in the leaves down there. Now, if you guys are familiar with Rob's work, one of Rob's pieces, he has a little bitty frog by the name of Bo, B-E-A-U. That's been his sort of like his signature character that he created many years ago. And many of his pieces, if you get one, look around, and every once in a while you can find Bo is hidden inside of his artwork. And the kids love finding Rob's pieces and looking for Bo hidden in there. Even some of the Star Wars pieces you can find Bo. So we might stop in just a second and say hello. So he's talking to someone at the moment. So did you guys see the medals released this morning? The first images of the 2022 Walt Disney World Marathon medals were released. They look amazing, especially the marathon one. I wish I could run a marathon because I would love to have that one. It's got Mickey on one side, Minnie on the other. The 10K has Oswald on it, Caleb.
The custom framing that.
And you could, if you get a certain medal you really like, you can have a character drawn just for that medal and have it framed really nicely. Yeah, all the Dopey up there at the top from that year. Now, I did not sign up for the original registration, so the only way that I could run any of the races right now for Walt Disney World is to do a charity race, like with Give Kids the World and something like that. So I'd have to raise a ton of money in order to race underneath their bibs. So I'm still thinking about it. I'd love to do it. but I would have to have some help. So Mick, I prefer the paintings actually. Sculptures are cool, but I like being able to put the paintings up on the wall, and I feel like they can do a lot more with just the paintings as well. So. That's Dumbo. Oh look, you can have the blankets personalized. I didn't know you could do that.
That's so cool.
That's a good idea.
Or if you're gonna get a new baby, you can get a baby for
Yeah, get the baby names on it. So Laura, for the prices for the artwork, most of them are about the same. It's really just depending on how many characters are in it, whether or not it's color, whether or not it's framed. They all vary in prices. Let me see if I can get your price list real quick. So I can lift this up. There we go.
Cool. You request a specific character and that drop for you.
They can personalize it within some parameters, yes. They do have some huge limitations of what they can and cannot do with the characters when they draw them.
Actually opposing actors and characters.
It's the Mickey Mouse Fun House.
I do not like what they've done to the clubhouse. No.
Come inside, it's fun inside.
The rebranding is.
You guys were raised on the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
They just.
You guys watched it every day. I know, this is a different show. The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse had the mouth tools. And today's mystery tool. What is today's mystery tool? Doodles. That's Doodles?
That actually looks like the wind thing that tells which way the wind is going.
Oh man. All right, so let me do some reconnecting here. I had to turn on the Wi-Fi to be able to get inside the store.
He lives inside the house.
So give me just a second here. Out the Wi-Fi. Wonder how long we are at Gideon's at this point.
Which would be creepy.
You give them your number or mine?
House of the face, second top, or house of the face that has covered emotions but cannot breathe.
Wow. We might not be able to do Gideon's on today's live stream. We might have to
Doesn't have a face,
catch it later.
you know.
Share it on Instagram.
The TARDIS is sits here. You can't actually talk about it. It just stops whenever it's not moving. It's like not moving.
If you guys are just jumping in, thank you for popping in with us today as we're walking around having some fun on this Sunday before Labor Day here at Disney Springs.
My stepdad and
There we go, finally getting some reconnection here. Oh, thank you so much, Jeremy777. We are going to Sprinkles. We put it on our list today just for you. We talked about it earlier. I think we're gonna run over and see about what we've got. Talked about it earlier. I think we're gonna run over and see about what we've got as far as flavors and stuff. And it's the one place that Susan can get some gluten-free cupcakes that are just truly delicious. So we are heading that direction now, actually. Delicious. So we are heading that direction now, actually. Thank you so much for the super chat. Is there a particular flavor or something you're looking for, Jeremy? Oh, popcorn stuck in my mouth. Leaving out from the boathouse today. I got it. Thank you, though. Amphicar. Those are the original Amphicars, by the way, guys. These are not reproductions, replicas. Disney actually paid people to go around the country, locate, hunt them down, and buy them, restore them, so that they could be permanently used here at the boathouse for water tours. So when you're riding in an amphicar, you're riding in history. These are real cars that were created, back in the 50s, I believe? 50s and 60s, I believe, in the beginning. I can't remember exactly, but they're pretty old. So Dee asked, will they ship the art to your house? There is a website you can go and you can order certain art, and they will deliver it to you, yes. Are we super zoomed?
Here we go.
Fire, fire.
Not showing super zoom to my TikTok. It's be okay now.
See that volcano over Rainforest Cafe? Gotta be careful of that. Thanks guys for letting me know. Sometimes when I switch connections, it goes to that super zoom. We used to think that was possibly off of Susan's phone. Nope, this is my phone, brand new phone. Obviously the YouTube app. All right, are we done with the volcano? Hypercat just thought the sound of it was someone blowing up a giant balloon.
A really flaming balloon as well. You just pop that thing, just
Boom!
if that point wouldn't be a balloon, it'd be a firebomb or something.
Carol, thank you for popping in, for saying hello. Have a great time with your family today. Enjoy the holiday weekend. We'll catch you next time. Thanks, Carol. Good to see you guys.
Am I the one who said thank you? Heard thank you. No. Okay.
Again, busy day here today. As Craig from Love and News World said, there was not this many people at Hollywood Studios this morning. Oh, T-Rex. Like a Build-A-Bear, but it's dinosaur.
Well, if he's radioactive, he could become Dino Man.
Okay, right there. It was a warm day today.
Dino Man.
They're all waiting for a Halloween Horror Nights. That place was insane last night. I know I've seen some pictures and a few video clips here and there. Looking forward to checking it out. Like the new show Nightmare Fuel. It's supposed to be pretty amazing.
But Halloween.
It's a new popcorn bucket just for Halloween. Just came out till today. You know, they're not busy. We could probably ask them to show us the popcorn bucket. Here. This is the new popcorn bucket we didn't get to really show you before. This is a brand new bucket, just came out today. It has a neon orange, but it's got Halloween on it.
Very cute.
It's like a milk cart. Crack it open. Pour those empty popcorn.
We have a line now. Cool though.
All right, let's see if we can get our picture back. There we go. And it's $12 for that refillable bucket. Laura, thank you so much for popping in. Have a great afternoon. Let us know any good news that happens as far as things that are in the works for the moment.
Okay, the popcorn carton. Open it up, pour in some popcorn.
Yeah?
Pour yourself a cup of popcorn.
Best of luck, and hopefully you guys will be getting some good news. A lot of things going on pretty soon.
Whoa, you can get a baby Yoda toy for your dog to destroy.
Ooh.
If you really hate Mandalorian, there you go.
Or if your dog really likes the Mandalorian.
Well, he think it'll taste good. Mmm, Grogu. Grogu's my favorite flavor of dog toy.
So let's look at our menu for cooks. Here's our menu for cooks. Gluten-free options are available. We've never eaten here. Why have we never eaten here? They have the famous fish and chips. They have the pie of the day, house-made pie of the day. Hog in a box. Slow roasted pork shoulder with baby potatoes. Sage and sweet onion stuffing, caramelized onions and applesauce. Tender grilled chicken. Southern style chicken sandwich. Cooked classic battered burger. A battered burger?
The barbecue green burger.
Oh no.
The barbecue dream burger, the buffalo chicken, and the Dubliner burger. Lots of stuff to choose from. We'll have to come check it out sometime. Well, don't pull it. Let's go check out Sprinkles.
Great Irish Coulee. Labor Day weekend.
Replugged. Unique Irish and Roots Revival. Now on sale. Get yourself a shirt.
But zigzagoon. He knew this entire time.
On the head.
I don't think.
All right, let's go check out Sprinkles. So what kind of flavors they have, whatever kind of seasonal cupcakes I may have available today too. Grace is back. Good to have you back. Apricot, this is gluten-free fish and onion rings.
What would you like to
I'm surprised Susan hasn't put that on our list already.
have? Lemonade, chocolate?
I would think that would be like on your priority.
I don't really think about it at the time. I just kind of go to the ones we're already familiar with. It's definitely on my list.
Oh, yes, but it was too. No, wait, it was already too late.
All right, we made it over to Sprinkles, guys. Come on in, we are open. No pets, no public restroom. No cash. All right. Ooh, look at the line. Good line in here today. Smells like baked goodness in here.
Vanilla frosting.
Now, they used to have a bakery counter. You could see the cupcakes. And they've covered it up now.
Yeah.
It's a little sad. I kind of like to actually see the
Yeah, I
cupcakes.
don't like it. I like to see
They put this little, like a menu in front of it. So they still have the shelving behind it, but you can't see any of the cupcakes on it. So there are other gluten-free bakery options here at Disney Springs, but Susan has expressed to me that she prefers these as opposed to some of the other options.
they taste closest to like the gluten-filled product. Very light and fluffy.
Dee says, never been in here before. What is it? It's a cupcake. It's a cupcakery. Its specialty is cupcakes. They do have ice cream and cookies, but
Like they don't have chocolate.
Man, the sprinkles shake sound good. Man, the sprinkles shake sound good. 2 scoops of ice cream and a cupcake blended together.
oh wow.
That does sound good.
Yes, it's funny, Debbie. Exactly. We've seen the owner and creator of Sprinkles has been a judge on some of the baking contest shows we've seen before. What is it like the one of the sugary sweet ones?
I'm just gonna get cupcakes.
Gluten-free chocolate chip cookies.
Gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. The other thing about Sprinkles, they've created something called the Cupcake ATM. It is an ATM machine. It is a machine face right outside that if you don't want to come inside the store, you can walk up to the ATM, use the menu to choose your cupcake, pay for it, and it dispenses cupcakes. It's pretty cool. And what's funny is sometimes they have promotions in which they will have randomly put gift cards in some of the cupcake boxes. So when you order through the ATM, you'll get a free gift card later on. It's like, that's kind of fun. Order a cupcake and get a free gift card. But you know, that's just random. And they'll let you know when those promotions go on. Yes, oh, Orlando, exactly, the ATM.
The banana split cupcake.
So Gabriel, we're in the virtual line. The very first thing we did today, Gabriel, was get on the virtual queue line for Gideon's. It was a 4-hour wait. So we're only about 2 hours into it. Only till 9/6, which is tomorrow. Megan says the vegan cupcake is the best. They have gluten-free, they have sugar-free, and they have vegan. Yes, that was rough. 4 hours.
That is double scoop of $8. It's only $4 for that.
So, what is Susan in the mood for?
I really love their gluten-free red velvet. They also do have the lemon blueberry, which is, I always like a good lemon baked.
Dad, you could if you want. They have red velvet ice cream.
Oh wow.
So you could get a sprinkle shake with red velvet ice cream and a red velvet cupcake, making a red velvet shake.
That's a lot of red velvet.
Yeah, red velvet overload.
I guess just thank goodness I have vegan tiramisu. I'm so hungry after all these places. If you did not know, the mothership, the original G's, hardly ever has a line, but it's also near downtown Orlando. It's in the is it West Market place? The last time we tried to go there, we missed the closing by like 5 minutes. So, and their line usually is very, very short. So Grace, based on your profile pic, I'm sure you can tell Gideon's would be my thing. So I was hoping we could get in a little early today because it would be really cool to check it out. I'm sure Jack would love to hang out at Gideon's.
I'm actually really thirsty for a shake, so okay. So what kind of shake? I'll get banana split with chocolate strawberry. Oh, I'm just hungry.
What's that? Yeah, cookies and milk. I hate the fact that when Num Num cookies first came out in California, they actually served it at a place that served it with milk. You could get milk there. We didn't have that option when they opened it up at Hollywood Studios. I'm like, what? We should be able to get cookies and milk, Num Num cookies and milk at the same time. I don't know, Megan. I really want to get the lemon poppy seed cake. I'm hoping they still have it over at Gideon's. It's the limited edition one. So I would love to get a cupcake, you know that. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to fill up before I can get myself a lemon poppy seed cake. Oh, this is basically our menu. Megan's like, yeah, hold off for that lemon poppy seed. Look at the sundae. The sprinkle sundae is a cupcake cut in half with a piece of ice cream in the middle. I've never seen something like that before. That's funny. It's a great place to take some photos, Gabriel. Oh yes, I looked at some of your photos on your Instagram last night. Some great shots. I really loved it. There's so many things to eat and try. I'm so glad that Love and Disney World joined us for Amorette's, because if I had to eat that cake by myself, I wouldn't be able to enjoy many of the other flavors and stuff. So Debbie, you have to physically go to the front of the store, and there's a person that sits there and just takes virtual queue lines all day long. And there's a second person that receives virtual queue when your time comes up. So yeah, you have to be here to get on the line. That's why when you get here, make a beeline. Oh, you're welcome, Gabriel. I appreciate good photography. what I love doing as well. Love to, you know, take some really great perspectives of the parks. I know, Megan, how do you eat that? I think you just destroy it. You just take a fork and you just got to tear it down. They did not have that available last time we were here that I knew of. So ice cream flavors. They have vanilla bean. Get this in here. Chocolate, strawberry, rocky road. Red velvet, cookies and cream, chocolate chip cookie dough. Cookie sandwiches, get 1 scoop chocolate chip, 1 scoop double chocolate chip, or 1 scoop gluten-free chocolate chip. If Elizabeth's still here, she could get a birthday. You can get a free cupcake on her birthday. Grace, I am a huge fan of red velvet. I'm red velvet all the way every day. And I do love their red velvet cakes here. They have a really good cream cheese. So you don't want anything from Gideon's? Okay.
I'd like a sprinkle shake. Can I get the banana split inside? I'll have the banana split and rocky road for both of us.
I'm good. So let me show you some of the other flavors they have here. Banana, carrot, salty caramel, strawberry, black and white, vanilla, sprinkle, dark chocolate, red velvet. And then down below, vanilla milk chocolate, chocolate marshmallow, triple cinnamon, lemon blueberry, and then we got the cookies, chocolate chip, gluten-free chocolate chips, salty oatmeal cornflake, double chocolate, and then fudge brownie. All right, so they're gonna be making Caleb's shake here soon. And Mom's 2 cupcakes. A good hummus, check out Wine Bar George. Oh yeah, most definitely. So I think Susan got the red velvet gluten-free and the lemon blueberry because she couldn't choose between the two. Just gotta wait for the milkshake to be made.
Yeah.
So you had a banana split cupcake inside a Rocky Road ice cream? That's a lot of stuff going on there in that shake.
They don't want any?
They're making them out. Now they used to have a little place over here where they would be decorating, and you could watch them put frosting on and stuff like that. Things have changed a little bit while they've sort of limited things a little bit during COVID. You're gonna eat your cupcake here? Wanna come over here and have a seat? I think we only need one. We can go. Thank you. Oh, let me turn this around here. There we go. How's everyone doing? So we're waiting for Caleb to get his milkshake, which I don't think he's ever had here before. So Jeremy, what did you think? Did you enjoy it? Oh, Jeremy, my favorite thing to have here. I tend to always get the red velvet, and if we weren't going to Gideon's later on this afternoon, I probably would have grabbed a red velvet as well. Thank you for the super chat though. Susan's gonna grab some cupcakes. I'll see if I can convince her to try at least one here while we're sitting here for a second and let Caleb enjoy his milkshake as well. It's the first time I've ever seen and done a milkshake here. We tend to stick with the cupcakes, so it's kind of cool to see him try something else and different as well. Let's see, Dee, can you just walk in the sprinkles, or you have to join a virtual queue? It is just a walk-in situation, Dee. Or you can walk right on up to the ATM. We'll kind of show you this as well if I flip this around. Boop. Right over here, let me point this out. Right there is the ATM. You can walk right on up and buy a cupcake right at the ATM. Makes it even easier if you want to do it that way. Grace says a lot of people say that working at the parks or being at the parks takes away from the special feeling you get and the magic of it all. I feel like that can only happen if you let it. Well, Grace, we've been coming to the parks. We moved here 2.5 years ago. Do you feel as though, I don't know, you guys watching us, does it feel like we've lost the magic any?
I love coming to Disney. What does Liberty say?
I think the kids have lost a little bit of it. I think because of the fact
But
that
they don't have to come all the time anymore, so.
they
The lemon's smaller
it is
than
smaller.
So they put the little G
Hang on,
fondant
G.
on there for gluten-free. Don't eat the G. It doesn't taste good.
I'll eat it.
It doesn't taste good.
She'll eat
I'll
it.
eat it.
Liberty will eat the gross things. Ew.
Hang on, let me see your shake.
Wow.
I want to know how thick it is.
Okay, you're right. It's crunchy. Fondant shouldn't be crunchy.
Fondant shouldn't be eaten,
They
period.
dry it out and then it is.
Is it
Crunchy fondant
thick or
is
is it
good.
drinkable?
I like it for the texture.
That's my thing about milkshakes. If you can't drink it, and to me
If it's not so thick, you can't.
I want it to be a little thick. I don't want it to be soupy.
So he got the banana split cupcake
So there's a banana split cupcake mixed in with 2 scoops of
of Rocky
Road ice cream.
Yes. So they did a good job of blending it.
My
so.
gosh, that's a lot of ingredients in there. There should be a lot of flavors.
Overlap with the flavors of Rocky Road. You got marshmallow.
You got the marshmallow in
Banana Split
there.
has marshmallow and chocolate in it already, so it's overlap with the flavors already.
Just gonna have a little bite.
Well, I think the people deserve to have a little bit of cupcake eating there. Is it the lemon blueberry?
It is the lemon blueberry. You can see there's actual
Blueberries in there.
In there.
Not just flavoring,
Yeah.
actual blueberries.
Yeah.
You want to try stuff, Dad?
I'm good at the moment. I'm a little milkshake like that. If it's a little warm, it make me a.
I'll try some, but bananas.
Yeah, Liberty doesn't like bananas.
That's an actual blueberry.
Well, and the blueberries have sunk to the bottom. You guys
Oh yeah.
see? It's a lemon buttercream, which is really good.
So thank you, Jeremy777, for the super chats and just for giving us a suggestion yesterday and today. Check out Sprinkles.
Bakery manager asked Caleb where we got the popcorn buckets.
Did you sell them a graveyard?
So
We
there's
dug 'em
actually
up fresh
gonna
this
be
morning.
Another popcorn bucket that should be going out next week.
Oh, really?
That's like a full Mickey wrapped in mummy.
It's over at Disneyland right now. Just came out this past week. So he's saying that it is coming to Disney World?
Next week.
Mickey Mummy is coming. Did you guys hear that? The Mickey Mummy popcorn bucket is coming next week. I wanna.
You wanna taste the frosting really good.
Oh man.
Good frosting.
Oh, it's full of lemon flavor.
Did you want some?
That is good. And so you got the red velvet and the lemon blueberry. And I will say this, I have had the gluten-free cupcakes here.
They're good.
They are good. I don't care if they're
Like,
gluten-free or not.
Oftentimes gluten-free products are dense and heavy.
Or just not good.
Or just, the flavor, the texture's
It's
off.
like, wow, how did they get that flavor of cardboard and texture into such a obscure shape?
But they have taken the time to really perfect their gluten-free recipes. So they're not necessarily free of all the allergens. So for example, if allergens are a big thing for you, Erin McKinnon's Bakery around the corner. They
It's
have
free of
cupcakes.
everything.
They're free of like the top 10, I think, major allergens. But their cupcakes are pretty heavy. Like they're personally not my, like I don't care for them. And also because they are dairy free, all of their frostings are made with coconut oil as a base. And that's just not my favorite. Let's just be honest.
It's not my favorite.
It's not my favorite.
Not my
I will
favorite.
eat it, but I don't like that
That's
it
our
melts.
code word in our family, if you guys have picked up on that. It's not my favorite.
I don't like that it melts at such a low temperature, so as opposed to butter. So
It's code for
I do like other things there though. So their gluten-free bagels, delicious. They have what they call a veggie bomb. So it's almost like a drop biscuit in texture, and it's filled with like broccoli and peppers and onions and vegan cheese, which I'm normally not a fan of vegan cheese, but in this product it is so
She
good.
discovered these bombs. and
Accidentally, completely, it was not moving. Sorry guys, we're not moving, so it's odd that we keep dropping.
Helicopter destroyed our signal.
The helicopter stole our signal.
Helicopter. These giant, it looks, and they do taste like them, and these humongous cookies. And they're like a chocolate cookie, and they cover them with like a chocolate glaze that's mint flavored, and they are really good as well. So I mean, they do have things there that I like. Just cupcakes, no, are not my thing. Pineapple upside down cake they have there. Very good. And the donuts. So see, a lot of stuff there I like, but just cupcakes, Sprinkles is my favorite.
No, she's talking about Erin McKenna's now, so we're jumping all over the place. Halfway through, she actually maybe switched to a different bakery. We may have been to 4 or 5 other places. I
No,
don't know.
all of those things were at Erin McKenna's. But for cupcakes, I prefer Sprinkles.
Are we
Just
back?
my
Can you
honest
guys
opinion.
see us?
If you can you comment? Because we keep dropping. What are you doing?
I'm wiping.
He's using the force. He's using the force.
I'm pulling it up on mine. Let's see. No, it's not coming up on mine. Are you on Wi-Fi?
You're on Wi-Fi?
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 The wifey?
We might need to get up and move. Oh. Good comments.
They can see us. I'm just having fun watching you try to check it.
That's not nice.
I know.
He's mean to me.
I'm not mean to you. Who has cupcakes right now? I don't have cupcakes. You have cupcakes?
You could have gotten a cupcake.
Oh, sure.
You're mean to me because
That's
you were
not
trying
mean.
me on a milkshake.
I didn't prevent you from having a cupcake.
Lisa, how are you doing this afternoon? Welcome in.
Hey, Lisa.
So, thanks to the suggestion and the super chats from Jeremy's 777. We did stop over here at Sprinkles. If you guys are just jumping in and wanted to go back and check that out.
Yep.
Caleb got himself for the first time a Sprinkles cupcake milkshake, which is he had chose the flavors of the ice cream and the cupcake. So we got the banana split cupcake put into 2 scoops of Rocky Road.
And it is gone.
It's gone. He already slurped it down. I don't even know if he tasted it.
Teenager, hollow leg.
And
It's
then
gone.
Susan got 2 of the gluten-free options that are here. The red velvet, which she better eat or else hide, because that might be going later. And then there's the lemon blueberry.
Lemon
So,
blueberry's good too.
you
The
know.
lemon, the frosting. Seriously, the frosting is
It's
what
really
makes
good
the
lemon
blueberry
flavor.
cake.
I just thought it was going to be regular cream cheese, but it's really
No,
good.
It's really good. It's really good.
I have coffee in it.
Just a horror game, man. Just you're a red velvet cupcake. And
Ah.
Dad's coming down at night.
Disney in general is very accommodating of food allergies. I have found them to be just very, obviously the higher level of the service of the restaurant that you're going to, the more flexible they can be. But I have a friend who came here with her son and he has 22 different food allergies and still was able to safely eat. We did table service restaurants for the most part because they are the most flexible of all of the restaurants. And most of their food is made to order for each person, so that just makes it easier, as opposed to if you go to a quick service, some of their stuff is pre-made and pre-packaged. What are you doing?
Orlando's heading out for the
Oh,
evening.
bye Orlando.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
But yeah, so I just in the interactions I have with individuals who have food allergies, they love coming to Disney. So very flexible, and Universal is flexible within a few more limitations. I would say a table service restaurants we found
Table
to be
service
pretty
are much better.
accommodating.
Quick service, not
Quick
so
service,
much.
they're not nearly as flexible as Disney is. They tend to not necessarily have options set aside, like pre-prepped. The idea of it, it's more like, well, this is what we have that fits in within those parameters, or we don't have anything here, check, and they'll send you to another restaurant. So, but for table service, they're great. So, but Disney is amazing. So, honestly, kind of spoils you.
Yeah, if she goes anywhere else, then she gets upset when they don't have nearly as many accommodations.
Or if they get snarky with me. I don't like it when people like make me feel like.
The other day we went to a restaurant and she ordered a salad. She said no croutons, and they brought her a salad and there was croutons in it. She handed the salad back to him and she said, no, I said I can't have croutons. And I keep trying to tell her, you can't hand it back to them. You just can't do that. Because
then they might take them off.
Just walk back
I
in
don't
the
think
kitchen
about
and
that.
pull the croutons off and bring it back to
Because I
you.
did say if you could make me a fresh one. But yeah, I did. I handed them the other one back. So, yeah, no, Disney spoils me for everything else. They're very careful. If you mention it, then they're all over it. So,
I quickly wanted to bring up the fact that we have 7 new subscribers as of today.
oh, that's so cool.
And that brings us only 105 subscribers away from hitting 6,000.
Oh, guys, this week
So
can
we're-
we hit
we're-
6,000 subscribers?
we're close-
this week?
we're close to hit-
6,000 subs this month. Dad will do something.
Oh, forget
Caleb
this
can
month.
Caleb
We
can
just started
eat
the
6,000 subs this week.
month. Yeah.
So
If we hit 6K subs this week,
Caleb does
I
not
will
speak
eat,
for the brand or the channel. So
I will eat 10 subs.
he would do that if you just asked him to.
I was gonna say, he's He's a teenager.
It's a teenager. So,
I mean, 10 full-length
but
subs.
we are at this point, we are only 105 subs from hitting 6,000. So if you guys have anybody who loves Disney, this week we're going to be at Universal. We're going to be checking into Cabana Bay starting tomorrow and be there for 3 nights. Count them, 1,
2, 3.
2. That comes after 1, 2, and this minis. After that,
3 nights.
3 nights are going to be at Cabana Bay.
So
So we're going to have a lot of
excited.
Universal so that we don't get too much Universal and throw people off balance. We are going to have a rope drop. I'm going to rope drop a Magic Kingdom tomorrow just
Yeah, I'm
for
gonna
Labor
have
Day.
to drop him off because I want to check in early because you know, and this is not a universal thing. I'm just going to be really blunt with this. I've seen this issue as I have been visiting Disney resorts. It's a similar issue that they have there as well. So staffing is an issue with hotels and resorts across the Orlando area. Disney and Universal are both having this issue. So when you check in, then there's a good chunk of time before your room is ready. And so
The earlier you check in, the better off you are.
the sooner your room is likely to be ready because it kind
Now,
of
they'll always
drops
tell you
in
that
the
check-in's
queue.
at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but you
Yes.
can check in at any point.
And same for Disney and Universal, you can check in as early as you would like. Now your room may not be ready until the afternoon, but I have seen some issues, and this is I'm going to reiterate again, at both Disney and Universal, they've been having this issue where, say you wait until 4 p.m. to check in, your room may not be ready until 8 or 9 o'clock, unfortunately. And especially on a weekend like this one where they're having to turn all the rooms where they were at almost
Because they don't have as many
completely full
hotels open.
capacity. Yes, because they don't have as many hotels open, so it takes a while for that more limited staff to clean them because, you know, they're doing a very careful, thorough cleaning after someone checks out to make sure that everything is safe and sanitized for your health and well-being. So it takes longer, to clean the rooms than it did before, and they have fewer staff. So because of that, I'm going to drop Chris off, and then I am going to go check in.
So if you guys want to join me tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., all the kids will be with me because it's a holiday and they love waking up early in the morning. I will be by myself tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Because
at
it's
Magic
a holiday
Kingdom
and the kids do not like to get up early.
because they can't get up and ride rides with their dad. But that's okay. Their dad's going to go ride some rides. So you guys can join me. When this stream is over, it's going to automatically take you over to tomorrow's stream over at Labor Day. So make sure to hit the thumbs up. What's that?
Are you gonna be riding Space Mountain tomorrow?
I could try to stream Space Mountain.
I don't know how well that would work though.
I've done it once before. It did work. It was just black screen, which is not different than some of the other streams we've had.
All right, where are we heading next?
Except it has a lot more of me going, woo!
Wasn't Mr. Craig gonna ride Space Mountain?
Woo!
No.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
No.
We gotta get Love in This World on Space Mountain.
Hey, be nice to Craig with Love in This World.
So Hypercactus says that's 6 a.m. here. I know it might be a little early. It might not be a long stream in the morning, but I did want to make sure we kind of see what the crowds look like on Labor Day. And I know that's good to know and document and just kind of keep an idea on. And I didn't want to just completely just not have any idea. So tomorrow morning we will be doing a quick rope drop, maybe only for a couple hours. So I'd love if you guys could just pop in and say hello on Labor Day. And then of course we'll be checking in over at Cabana Bay and doing some more stuff at Universal. So we may not be having rope drop next week, but we will be having some sporadic streams. There may even be some surprise streams. So make sure if you guys are watching, hit the bell notification. When you click it, it's going to ask you for all or some. Hit all, so that if we do have a surprise stream, either a Volcano Bay or a room tour, or even a resort tour over at Universal, that you guys don't miss out on that. So we're going to try to put as much Universal as while we're right there in the midst of it as we can at the first of next week. So let's go have some more fun. How much longer do you think we're going to be till maybe Gideon's?
Not too much longer. I still got packing to do.
I gotta have my lemon poppy seed.
Yeah.
I gave up a cupcake to have this lemon poppy seed.
Okay.
We still don't have a bag, do we? Still don't have a bag, do we? Oh, alrighty. really was hoping we could get into Gideon's because Liberty even asked her Gideon's shirt on today. She was all prepped and ready for Gideon's, and I know it's a cool shirt. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Now the line for the ATM out front has gotten long. Still long on the inside. Don't forget, guys, if there is a particular cupcake that you're looking for and you don't want anything, you just want a cupcake, this is a great place. Just pop up and get one at the ATM. You don't have to worry about going inside and waiting for very long. Now, if you want a milkshake or something like that, yeah, you will have to go inside. But the ATM is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool concept. There's our cupcake ATM right there. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up for us today. We're up to 120 likes so far. That means a lot because that means over 100. We have YouTube. YouTube will share out our stream and invite new people anytime we hit triple digits. So thank you guys for hitting that likes for us.
We always knew Avatar and Star Wars were in the same universe. Just Avatar takes place in the galaxy, not quite as far away.
Close away.
Close away. I imagine Star Wars starts with ba. Okay.
All right, so sorry about that. Oh, D, my cat got killed today. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, D. D's kitty cat has passed away today.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, D.
Losing a pet is always hard.
That's hard. That's a member of your family. So sorry to hear that. We'll have to try to cheer you up as much as possible. And not that it can really do. We can't do much when you lose, a kitty like that.
What was their name?
Liberty wants to know what your cat's name was. No, Caleb, I don't think it was. Something smells good around here.
Reverse.
Well, I thought we'd just hit the corridor.
Down the corridor.
The corridor of destiny.
I know that's hard. We lost one of our pets earlier this year, and it was really hard because Milo was the sweetest hamster. He was like the perfect hamster. That was a really hard time.
He would cuddle. He would climb into your hand and you would sit down in front of him.
Oh, Silver. So thinking of Silver today. Pick out a balloon for Silver. Oh, it smells good in there.
Hey,
That's weird too, because that's an underwear store. I mean,
you gotta have something to
undergarment stores should not smell that good. Because honestly, when you go start working out and stuff, they don't ever smell like that in real life.
That's because they gotta have that smell to counter the smell of all the sweat.
All the sweat.
They gotta counter it with a nice smell.
It's rough because hamsters only have such a small, lifespan. So we knew that Milo wasn't going to be with us for long, but he was just such a great hamster. Grace's dog's going to be 14 in October, so. Do you guys want to, is there anything new or something you want to look at in Ever After? You can just window shop. How much is that Dooney in the window? The one with the Madame Leota. How much is that Dooney in the window?
Did you see this one, honey? For Chicago.
We're looking at the Haunted Mansion Dooney. And the Cruella Dooney. It's made with real doggy fur. Hi, Veronica. Welcome in. Good to have you. Everybody say hi, Veronica. Glad to have you join us, Veronica. Hope you're having an awesome Sunday. What are we looking at?
This one down here.
Oh, it is a Chicago. What in the world? How is there a Chicago Dooney? It's
it's Mickey too.
It's Mickey Chicago. There's Deep Dish, Michigan Avenue, the Windy City. Wait, how many people? Where's Carol? Carol already left out to go have friends with family. We need to send us the picture to Carol and let her know. Oh, that's Loungefly. Sorry. Was that Loungefly?
The wallet next to it is definitely Dooney.
Was that Loungefly over there?
Oh yeah, that is.
Sorry.
This is Dooney though. So cute.
That's what I get for looking through the window. I'm looking more at the reflection.
I don't even like.
It's a big difference between Dooney and Loungefly.
Chicago, but that is an adorable. Like,
But how many different cities are they going to do if they do one just for Chicago?
Do we need to go inside and find out?
You can go. You want to go ask?
I think I need to.
It was a Loungefly. You're right. Sorry about that. I don't like to mix things up like that. It's very important that you know. Mask it up. We're gonna mask it up, mask it up, mask it up, up.
They haven't told you there's a surprise in Chicago.
I know when New York comes, we were very surprised. That's Chicago.
So we've got New York here. There's a New York one over here.
Oh, I haven't seen the New York one either.
So cute. But I caught this one. I left the shape too, like a smaller shape. That's cute.
Now, mind you, you're not from Chicago, so I'm not sure what you would do with it.
I just like the colors. The colors are really cute, and the art, like the deep dish pizza.
And here's New York, the city of dreams, big city life, the Big Apple, pretzels, the hot dog stand. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum.
So it's got Mickey at a hot dog stand, and then you got Minnie. She's like all shopping.
She's shopping.
Shopping bag. You got like the Statue of Liberty right there. Got Manhattan.
What's on the bottom? Just more of the same design. Same design. Extended design. Now they have some of the Dooney and Burt magic bands here as well, including the sidekicks. The sidekick one. Moana, make way, make way. And then the limited edition one, 1568. 1568 of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. 1568. Who can tell me what the significance of 1568 is? Or 1560. I bet there's a significance to that. Look up Notre Dame 1560 and see what you can find on Google. I wish I could collaborate with Citizen so badly. I'd love to add some Citizen watches to my collection and wear them. Right now I'm wearing Invicta, but look at this. I know it's a lady's watch, but a Stitch. Hello, Stitchy. Everybody needs to write an email to Citizen and say, you need to do collaborations with Ear to Ear Magic. I could wear different Citizen watches on every one of my streams. Look at the Haunted Mansion one. Oh boy.
Now I'm have to keep an eye on which city is going to come out next. They did New York.
They're holding all the time in the world inside of that box.
So someone checked it out. Haunted Mansion said it's the address in Paris. So 1560 is the actual address of Notre Dame.
Oh, cool.
So let's see. I know the number.
That's the watch that I saw the other day that I liked. The gray.
Which one?
This one with the gray band and the rose gold Mickey in the center.
This is the one Susan liked. I keep telling them, everybody, Citizen needs to contact us. We can wear some of their watches and let everybody see what they look like.
We would talk about them all the time.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Love watches. The official watch of the Disney Parks collection. Love watches. This is a Parks exclusive, by the way. Look at this one. Rumly, I'm a rumly in my tummy. Time for something to eat. Winnie the Pooh. Can only get that inside the parks. All right. They have the bauble designer ears. They're at any of the popcorn kiosks. They have them here. Any of them. There should be at least 3 of them here. They're only at Disney Springs.
Okay, cool.
So. Oh, you're welcome. She's got the bauble bar earrings. If Liberty would get her ears pierced, she could wear some of
I
those.
don't want to get my ears.
Just think how beautiful those would be in those gigantic earrings. All right, let's make our way. So I wonder if we stop by Gideon's, if they could tell us where we are. I wonder if we could slip them a gluten-free red velvet cupcake, if that would make any difference. I think if we had one, we could slip them one. I think she would sacrifice it. I think she would say, you know what, for the team, somehow to get our name higher up on the list, just here, just hold your hand out. Here's a gluten-free red velvet cake. I know, Jennifer, I love watches, period. I've always loved them. And I've got, thanks to Susan, and some great gifts in the past for Christmas. I've got some.
They heard you.
Who heard me? The cookie gods? Did it just say that we're up? Are we good for Gideon's?
We are.
We are, guys! Time to head on over to Gideon's Bakehouse. Look at that! Sweet!
That's like almost an hour early.
It was perfect. They heard us talking about it. So Jennifer, that was over at Ever After Jewelry over here at Disney Springs. You can check out. They always have, of course, a lot of the backs, jewelry and watches.
Yep. They have a lot of fine jewelry there too. In the glass cases in the back, we did not look at today.
The hero and find
Blue punch buggy.
everyone in the drawing.
They do have
No punch
separate
bags.
stores for Alex and Annie and Pandora here. So if those are your things, you just want to go directly to those stores. They do have a small selection of Alex and Annie and Pandora Sephora in the Ever After store, but your best selection.
You've even got a Pandora store right here just
Yeah,
for
I was gonna
Pandora.
say. And we just passed the Alice and Annie, so
Yep.
better go directly to their stores. They have bigger selection.
Jennifer says, my husband bought me a Citizen Mickey watch for our 25th anniversary. Oh, that is so cool. That would make for a perfect gift.
Did you finish watching Raw?
We have to wait 4.5 more years. Maybe I'll get myself a Mickey watch for our 25th anniversary.
The ending sucks.
We haven't really formally celebrated our 20th anniversary yet, which was in January.
Everything was just trying to.
Everything was shut down. Everybody was like, you have to pay us to do stuff. We're like, what? Who's got money for that? So we may have to celebrate our 20th a little delayed.
It's so
I had big plans for our 20th wedding anniversary back in the day.
I do kind of like that Jim still has his amulet and he's totally back. I kind of like that one. He still has like perfect.
Grace says they heard you. You now owe them your cupcake.
And totally become a troll hunter.
They're watching the stream. Gideon's just chatted. They said they want their cupcake. Susan, give us the cupcake. If you want the cookie, give us the cupcake.
Smash, smash.
Give it up.
Slice, slice.
All right, guys. Glad you guys could join us. If you're just joining us in this afternoon here at Gideon's Bike House over at Disney Springs, our virtual queue was just called. It's time to see. Let's cross our fingers and hope they still have some lemon poppy seed cake and cookies this afternoon. We were just talking about it on the stream going, I wish we could get in. We were hoping we would get called, and just while we were talking about it, it popped up. So thank you.
They had really pretty hair.
Thank you, Dee. Appreciate that. Fork it over. Give up the cupcake. We want the red velvet. You're going to have to pry it out of her hands. So, if you guys are part of our patron group over on Patreon, this morning I actually uploaded a picture of the lemon poppy seed cake, the lemon poppy seed cookies, just so that everyone on the patron group can see what we were gaining for and going for today. I feel terrible that Orlando has already left out. We're going to have to send them a picture and show them later. Who in the chat has never been inside the bakehouse? Is there anybody who's never been inside? Raise your hands if this is your first time in. She likes to go in there just because of the ambiance. It's a little freaky. So, Dee says you look really cute today, Liberty. She's got on her Gideon's Bakehouse shirt. So there's a little unraveling, right? Wasn't there a string pulling on your shirt? Okay. So Hyper Cactus has never been inside. Debbie's never been inside. Dee has never been inside. You're gonna love this. It's a cute. It looks completely different from the one that's down at the West End Market.
It's not like super scary. It's just like.
It's meant to be a little on the spooky side. Spoopy. It's spoopy. All the books that are inside are actual books that Steve, the owner and creator of the Gideon's Bakehouse, found at different bookstores and around the place to decorate the place with. They've done a great job. Mr. E, the artist who does all of their designs for their characters and their artwork, does a great job. I'm hoping he's going to be at the Festival of the Arts next January and February. I've never met him in person. I'd love to go and see him as well. Their cake slices are humongous. I've never eaten an entire cake slice in one sitting. I've always had to take it home and finish it out. So, Oh, and every time the door opens, oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Nobody knows.
You want a menu? The September menu. Can we get a menu? Should we get one? The menu? Oh, and look who's on the back. Show us who's on the back, Liberty.
It's our girl, Bonnie.
Bonnie. Look, it's Bonnie Bay.
She is baby. She is the pet.
She is born of the lemon. She reminds me of, what's his name? Stuart Valencia. Orange. The orange boy. From...
They have a lore, Dad.
Yes.
There is a universe. They're starting a plot line.
Oh my
I want to
goodness.
know what happened.
Oh, Debbie says, my daughter brought me some back in the spring. They're huge. Hello, hello, Amy. Good to see you in. I know you love the designs. Liberty makes her own character designs, by the way, guys. She designs her own characters and she draws them over and over and over again. So she really appreciates OGs, OCs, original characters. So Bonnie is an original character. Oh man, you can smell the dough every time they open that door. Oh my gosh, so decadent smelling. How much do you like Bonnie? She likes to collect the menus because they always have the characters on the back of the menus and she collects them. We're hoping she's going to be able to put some in frames and put them in her room. We're going to mask it up so when we get called in. Now, they're going to open that door and the smell of cookie dough is going to hit us in the face, and I wish you guys could smell it. I wish I could pipe it into the lightning port so you guys could just, it's just not the same without smelling how much it. And look what they also have. Let me see if I can find it. Other beverages. Nitro cold brews. They have cookies and cream cold brew. I want to try that today.
Oh, that sounds good.
I want a cookies and cream cold brew. The peanut butter is pretty good. Oh, it smells so good. Welcome to Gideon's Bakehouse, everyone. Mr. Bob Newell, we're going to pretend that it is healthy. We're going to say it's healthy. It's not good for you at all. It's so good to eat, though. So here's Bonnie. Look, she's got her own T-shirt. Okay, don't, this is secret, but I want to see if we can get...
Her.
It's her, it's Bonnie. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Bob Newell. It's good to have you in today. Don't tell Liberty, but I'm going to see if I can get her a T-shirt today with Bonnie on it. She doesn't know. She would think that's so great. And look at Chuck. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 In this town we call home. So I have a feeling that the Kincaid. If you're talking about the Kincaid booth, Gabriel, I'm pretty sure of it. Whether or not, anything else, I can't confirm one way or the other at this point.
Now these two are the colors that should have had.
Can you change the colors? What kind of different colors can you make? White, purple, orange, green. Now guys, we're gonna give one of these away on our Instagram account. So make sure you guys follow us on Instagram. You can see the post later today. We will be giving away one of these Jack Skellington popcorn buckets later this week. Oh, I'm sorry, Olivia. Well, you can hang out with us today. Hello, Tony. Welcome in. Welcome to Gideon's Bakehouse here at Disney Springs.
Cookies and cream cold brew does sound good.
I might need to take some pictures.
The peanut butter cold brew I got last time was really good.
Well, we've got the limited edition lemon poppy seed cookies, so we need at least one of those. Oh, they are out of the cake. Oh, man. Aw. I'm sad now. And the cakes. Hey, Liberty. Can I get you to hold this for me for just a moment? Well, you know what? No, you can't. It's a little heavy. So this is our limited edition cookie for this month. I want to try to take a quick picture of it. Of course, they also have the pistachio toffee, which is a regular, peanut butter crunch cookie, original chocolate chip. Look at, there's more chocolate than there is cookie in that thing. Triple chocolate chip. Now, my other...
People with photos, but you can actually see them lighting up. Take photos of them all lighting up.
Yeah, red velvet cake.
The cookies and cream cake looks so
This
good.
cake flavor has vanished. Oh, the lemon poppy seed is gone. It got here too late.
I get one of the cookies and cream slices.
Okay.
I am the wither. I know I'm the wither.
Your weather present to you.
These cake slices are humongous. You gotta hand it to them. If there are limited edition flavors, it is best to get here as soon as possible because they do run out.
Look at the stickers.
Could I get a sticker on with the decals?
Let's get up there and see.
The greatest weapon.
Is that us? Okay. Over there. Oh, look at all the stickers and the frostings. We did make it. We made it here too late, though. The lemon seed poppy cake is gone. Oh, man. Yes. Well, we're going to have at least one of those cookies. We're going to need a cookies and cream cake.
Can I have a cookies and cream slice?
And do you happen to have any of the Bonnie t-shirts? Can we get a small? Yes. Because this little girl loves Bonnie. What size is this one? This one's small. She's wearing a small right now, so. So we're gonna get her a small shirt as well, so that's good. Yes, and a cookies and cream nitro, please.
They have one remaining one says blue top.
So Debbie, yes, there is a story. We'll have to share the story when we get outside. We'll find a place to eat and we'll share the story of her with you guys. And look at the stickers they have.
Are these like decals or are they magnets?
They're gonna be on stickers.
They're stickers, decals.
How much do they cost?
They're all gonna be $4. Get lipped all the Bonnie.
The Bonnie?
No, I don't mean to upsell. I have to be honest. Bonnie and Stuart.
Kind of go together.
Put them on your computer.
Oh, I'm sorry. So Liberty is getting a jackpot. She's getting a whole slew of fun things.
Liberty is the Bonnie super fan.
Okay, can I trade with you? Give me one of these. And can you hold this? You have to put your fingers. No, watch my fingers.
Sorry.
You see what I'm talking about? No.
Through there.
Yes, you have to put your finger. There you go. See what I'm talking
Okay.
Good.
So now.
You're in charge of the stream now.
Oh God.
Caleb is streaming, guys.
Oh no. Are you gonna turn that on? Are you gonna turn the Jack Skellington on? Really? Doesn't that look good? That's a real look.
Never so much as too much of a good thing, but it is a lot to play.
I used to think they just like, oh yeah, the characters and stuff, and I was like, no, I'm
As someone who works here, I don't get tired of hearing the little stories and details.
Yeah, honestly, I love the character designs of all the mascots for the cookies.
I can used to do like fan art of some of them.
Who's your favorite character so far?
Stuart was used to be my favorite before.
And I know this is weird, but I'm going to borrow your counter for a picture as well. This is a great place to take an indoor picture. Yeah.
Man, this is a really handy. So it's.
So inside the case, like, there's already one fork ready, but you want additional forks and napkins if you need.
Oh, now that's some good lighting. Look at that. Oh, that's some really good lighting on the Jack Skellington. Got the red and purple.
And the all-important t-shirt at the very beginning.
Got your t-shirt.
I'm gonna look at all this frame.
And I could make the smoke come back out.
We're gonna give one of these away, and that'd be really kind of cool. Alright, I need this space.
Addie doesn't.
I'm gonna keep it. Can you show the man's picture on the wall? Do you mean that one there? Up. Looks like we're going. Up. Alright, he can take the string back.
Thank you. All right, we spent all of our money in there. Let's go home.
Good purchase.
I've never spent that much money on a cookie. No, I'm just- we bought T-shirts and stickers and everything else. Good old time. All right, let's find some place to eat.
Petition to get Liberty the official Bonnie Superfan title.
You can sit on the floor and use one of the benches at the table.
About to start raining.
Okay. Well, I'm about to start eating, so I think we're good.
Oh wow.
Oh, we got some music here.
We got sick beats.
Got the sick beats here. She does now, Dee. She does.
Well, you can eat Reggie. My body is ready.
Who does
Here, let me
what?
see your.
What did,
Finally, I'm free.
what
I
did
fell
you say?
ascend.
Dee wanted to know if you knew about the surprise today, that we were going to get you a shirt.
I do now.
All right, so I grabbed, is this it? The cookies and cream cold brew? I got a cookies and cream cold brew. I don't know what else, who else got what.
I got the small blue sky.
Got the cake.
Agave straws so they
Yes.
don't disintegrate.
Agave straws! We love those!
Anytime a place serves
small
agave
thing and a large
straws,
drink,
there's a
there's
win
the tail of
in
an
our
ice.
book.
Oh, that's the sticker.
And this is the lemon poppy seed cookie. See the front of it and the back of it.
Liberty? Has Daddy photographed that yet? Ah, you snuck off with your flashlight.
Hit the ball. Me and my space theme stuff. I see anything with a star on it, I immediately think that. I am going to do a team.
That looks delicious. So it's white chocolate chips and lemon white chocolate chips. So the little bitty ones are lemon.
There's a worm. Yeah, chocolate worm.
It's got it all framed up. You guys can't see it, but it's super pretty.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Carefully handcrafted cookies and cake. Fortune has smiled upon you, lucky holder of this mystical cup. Soon you will enjoy delicacies beyond compare.
So, Susan, can you find us the story of Bonnie
Yeah.
so we can read it and share it with everybody?
I mean, they do.
There we go. Okay.
Here is the story of
Hey, Liberty, come eat.
That's a sweet.
You have to eat here so everyone can see you eat, and then you can tell us how good it is. All right, so here's the story of Bonnie.
You would also be able to see Race.
All right.
Get ready for a lore dump.
Oh, a lore dump? That's a great way of saying it. A long time ago, a lifetime ago, I should say, a sweet young girl fell with a mysterious illness on her family farm. Days became weeks and weeks became months until sadly she was laid to rest in the nearby fields. In her honor, a new variety of lemon tree was planted by her headstone, and its fruit will be given her namesake, Bonnie Bray. Weeks later, the sprouts began to form. Bonnie's father beheld what appeared to be a small hand emerging from the soil. He reached down to retrieve this curiosity, and to his astonishment, a figure emerged. His wondrous daughter had been reborn with the same big blue eyes and playfully mischievous smile perfectly settled in a lemon head. Cherished by her family, Bonnie lived a happy life on her California farm, but always carried the emptiness of feeling different. Why did this happen, and are there others out there like me? She would ask herself each night until one day she heard tales of a peculiar Florida boy named Stuart Valencia. The next day her adventure began as she headed across the country to Gideon's Bakehouse to be continued. And that's the story of Bonnie.
Better than their cookies.
So this is the cookies and cream cold brew.
I'm sorry, I'm wondering where they're gonna go with this. Are the characters going to go on an adventure finding out how this happened with the magic citrus?
I think they're just going to come out with a cookie that's both lemon and orange. A citrus cookie.
Citrus twist.
They don't set something up, but they're probably gonna have a story for it at least.
Okay.
Gideon's Bakehouse right over there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Megan, thank you. Dee, have a good night. Thank you for popping in. Oh, Debbie's talking about the story of Gideon. Well, Gideon's Bakehouse was actually formed when the idea was Steve had found a cookbook that at the back of the cookbook where it was signed, it was actually was a little boy who always wanted to cook, and so he had made this he had gotten this cookbook, and it had all kinds of interesting recipes in it, and the boy's name was Gideon. So it was basically a cookbook that Steve had found. So that's how he named him, after the little boy who was named inside the cookbook. Again, let me give a close-up of our exclusive cookie for this month.
It looks so good.
The lemon poppy seed. They were out of the cake today. It was so popular that they sold out.
Go back. How is it?
Oh,
It's good.
Their cookies and cream cake is even better than their cookies and cream cookies.
very strong lemon.
Yeah.
The cold brew.
How is the
that?
cold brew? Cookies and cream cold brew.
I can taste the cookies in there. Those cookies, yep, it's a good cold brew. Honestly, though, it doesn't go with the cookie.
Want me to pour some water?
Because the cookie is very lemony, very lemony. But the thing I like about Gideon's Bakehouse cookies, these are the way I like cookies. They're not hard and crusty. They're not baked really, you know. I don't know if I can't get everybody in here. Everybody's so spread out.
132 likes.
But the cookies are very soft. I like cookies that way. They're almost like half-baked cookies. Susan would tell you when I bake cookies, if it says 12 minutes to bake, I bake them for 10. 17 minutes, 14.
Wash your hands often.
I like them a little bit on the unbaked side.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I don't know if that's healthy or not, but makes for a good soft cookie. Love it. Anna, thanks for popping in today.
Good night, Dee. Dee said good night about 5 minutes ago.
I think I might miss it. Bye, Dee. We'll catch you next time. Hoping Hoping everything's going okay. You get to be feeling better about your cat Silver. Sour one. Yeah, I'm half baked. Exactly.
I have a friend, so on as far as the cold brew, I have a friend who's a bit of a coffee snob. So Starbucks all the way, very particular about the coffee. She's a fellow agent. She has a coffee post every Wednesday just about the coffee she does when she travels. And she loves that, she loves the peanut butter cold brew. So
Here comes the rain.
I bet she would like that
Here
too.
comes the rain.
Oh, it is starting to rain for real, guys.
Oh, they're so heavy. Really good. So guys, thank you for joining us today. The rain is about to start on us, and I have a feeling we're going to get drenched here very soon. So before we get to a spot where we're going to have to really make it way, way short, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us this afternoon. Susan's over here on this side. The kids for hanging out with us and having some treats. Love and Disworld for checking out with us and having a treat over at Amorette's. Thank you guys so much.
It was so fun to see them.
And they're in for this weekend, so it's good to have to see some of our friends and family from over in the Magic Crew, and one of our moderators as well. And all the moderators who come out and hang out with us today, thank you for helping us keep our chat safe and family friendly. And as always, we appreciate you guys choosing to hang out with us here at Walt Disney World and Universal Property. It has been a lot of fun. We got to try snacks. We got to see some new exclusive popcorn buckets, which we're going to be giving one of these guys away over on Instagram. So make sure you follow us there. And we got to go home and pack for tomorrow, because for the next 3 days starting tomorrow, we're going to be checking in over at Cabana Bay at Universal and bringing you guys a lot of Universal content. So bring your Universal questions, bring your Universal fun. But tomorrow, for a quick live stream, rope drop, Magic Kingdom tomorrow, just to get an idea of what it's like over at Labor Day. So hope to see you guys there. When we shut this stream down, you guys will be directed over. If you could go ahead and give that a thumbs up and likes and get us started, I would appreciate that. Until then, you guys have a great afternoon this Sunday afternoon. Well, if we don't see you tomorrow, have a great Labor Day. And as always, we can't wait to see you guys in the parks. Thanks a lot, guys. Have an awesome time. We'll see you next time. See you, Sour One. See you, Alex. Bye, Hyper Cactus. Debbie Williams. Mike Owens, good to see you. We'll see you guys all tomorrow.